Let's see who's around, huh? Anybody else? Anybody at all? Wonder if there's anything going on at the moment. I don't even know. Jetta goes around. Adam's around. There she is. Hello? Hello? Sweetheart?
Sorry.
Oh,
Huh?
hello?
Hello.
Hey, sweetheart.
You finally back in?
Yeah, I'm at the airport.
Alright.
Where are you at the moment?
At the motel.
At the what?
Motel?
Why are you at the motel?
Because that is where I am at the moment.
Okay, can you come pick me up?
Yeah. All I've got here is the Roosevelt.
Alright, I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, right.
Love you.
Love you too.
Curious if Yoshi is around.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Zimmerman. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you, sir?
I could be a hell of a lot better. I just came back from vacation not too long ago.
Ah.
But
Yeah, I know that feeling.
yeah, I got an email from Mr. Reggiano. Inquiring about the business systems.
What?
The business systems.
Oh, what being invited down for it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, completely. yeah. So I will tell them that I've done that interview with you.
Oh, okay. All right. So you just want to
Yeah.
do an interview, and that's pretty much it then.
That's it. So generally speaking, with the whole system, the way it normally works is, I've already seen your books. I've already seen all that. I've had a chat with you about it. So I'm happy with you having it because you already have it. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, everything's all set. Though I
Yeah.
don't think I got an email about a deposit putting into the account.
I don't know what day of the week it is, but you'll get one. I thought it was as well, but I think it was pushed to a Wednesday because it was an error in putting it in the first place.
Okay.
So you might get one tomorrow.
Okay. Well, it's all right considering that. Well, I need to talk to you about a couple of things anyway.
Mhm.
So I'll be over as soon as possible. My suite is picking me up.
We have a new office.
Oh, you have a new office. You want to send me a location?
I will ping you.
All right, wonderful.
Right.
Is it like an actual building, or it's not? Oh, look at you, fancy pants.
Yeah, moving up in the world finally.
Moving up in the world. Look at that. All right. Go ahead and send me a ping. I will be there as soon as possible.
All right, no worries.
All right. You have a good one.
All right, bye.
Adios.
Bye-bye.
Mining exchange. Hi, baby.
Hello.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm never taking a fucking vacation without you again.
I'm fine with that. It was kind of fucking miserable. Got a lot of fucking work done though.
Oh, did you?
Well over 1,000 bags.
Alright, well, we're going to be heading to this location right here.
Yes, sir.
Apparently, the Chamber of Commerce have their own building now. And I got an email from Mikey Reggiano wanting to talk to us about the system that we got in. But I don't think that Reggiano knows that Zimmerman took care of it all for us. So I gave him a call real quick. And
Well, maybe he can give you your fucking money back.
I mean, he probably could. I could probably ask him about that. I'm very curious if he can or not. Plus, I would like to, try to get you onto the payroll as a manager as well. So maybe he could do that for me. And possibly add different roles, maybe alter a little bit of the thing. And also, apparently, I looked on my emails. I didn't see any email about money being deposited in. So, I thought it was Monday, but apparently it got pushed to Wednesday, so tomorrow. I have a lot of headaches at the moment. But it's alright.
So am I.
But yeah, let's go talk to him real quick.
Come on, you can do it. It's just a turn. Good boy.
So many complications. Like, the vacation was fine. Down on the East Coast, it was great. It was wonderful. Fucking wonderful. You know? The flights, however, We're absolute dog shit.
No.
I fucking hated every second of it. Plus, being away from you was not that fun either.
Yeah, I couldn't stay at the house. It felt wrong.
What do you mean?
Felt wrong.
What do you mean it felt wrong?
You weren't there.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm going to need to get a better fucking CPU. This is fucking ridiculous. I've never had this much issues before. Holy fuck.
Way too many sirens. About the time I decide I can run that light is about the time they slam into me.
Yeah, and good call, because here they come. Okay, nope, they're turning. Go, 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 while you have the chance.
Please no T-bone.
Oh my god.
Granted, I think their charger would suffer more damage than mine.
Green light, sweetie. Fucking boat. What the fuck?
Fucking boat.
Fucking boat.
Come on, you can do it.
Right here's fine.
Good
Right.
girl. Yeah. Oh my god,
What
this is
the
the package thing.
What the fuck is this? Oh my god. I'm gonna tell you this right now, I will never do something like this.
I hate it.
I do too. I actually do.
At first, I thought it was like camo, and I was almost on board with that, and then I realized what it was.
Yeah, that is very, very, very fucking,
Tacky?
very fucking tacky.
Use the elevator.
What
There's an
elevator?
elevator? Oh.
I guess there's an elevator.
Thank you, random guy. Wait, is that Sim?
That's probably, yeah.
Oh.
What the fuck?
I
Alright.
assume we're going to chamber of commerce?
Yes, I believe so.
Going up. I always wanted to be
Okay,
an elevator.
that was actually
attendant.
fucking cool.
That was really cool.
Yeah, this is Chamber of Commerce now.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Swanky.
I'll grab a Mikey for you, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Did you ever watch that show? Are You Being Served?
No, actually.
It's an old British comedy about, department stores and the prime of department stores.
Okay.
But their fucking theme song was the elevator pitch. And ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to do that as a living, but that job has long since become irrelevant. We should watch it at some point.
Of course, they would have
Alright,
a
we'll go
fucking
to a conference room
basketball.
upstairs.
They would have a basketball rim for the trash can. Of course.
Like,
Of course. Of course.
Yeah, so you want to head on to the meeting rooms, okay?
Yep.
This is cool.
It should be top floor. Swanky.
Like, I don't know, Josh. I'm saying they only need one of these rooms.
Well, it'll be one for us and then one for the DOJ slash.
It'd have to be in the
other
opposite
people.
corner, and then the other 2 rooms could be something else. But anyway.
Hi, I'm just gonna sit here and listen.
How was the vacation, by the way?
Fucking needed. Sorry for the language.
That's all right.
Oh, you have no clue how much that was needed that week off.
All right. So, just to double check everything with your business, could I perhaps get a all your paperwork, business ledger, staffing list, and business plan? I think I can shoot you a quick email.
Yeah, if you want to do that. Now you said you require what now?
1 second.
Yeah. If you want to just, if you want to just put a list down, I'll get it all for you.
Business ledger, any staffing lists, any business plan, basically any paperwork you have for your business that we can go over.
Yeah, I can definitely do that. For the most part, everything is pretty much updated on the business license itself. So,
do you keep a record of transactions and income and expenses and?
For the shuffle, yes.
Okay.
But
so,
pretty much what you want to look for is on there for the list. It's not currently updated. I have more people. I'm going to update that actually real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm definitely going to update that real quick.
So you're timely with keeping this particular employee list updated on the business application?
Yes, that is correct. Okay. And with the security, it's in the black. I pretty much put a forward link for the black ties. So pretty much
Gotcha.
Everybody in security is pretty much in the black ties. And
okay.
I will give you a more updated listing actually right now.
Sure.
Because I also have that. As for the... Here it is. This is pretty much everything here for... when it comes to literally everything.
Right, okay.
Of the Shuffle nightclub business-wise. But on the last page there should be the business ledger. Okay, and... okay, there's the ledger.
All right.
And now the business plan. Oh my goodness, I gotta find that. If I recall correctly, it should be in the... it should be in the commercial license, actually. Which, speaking of which, I do have to pay a fee for the black ties. I have to.
Sure. Yeah, we can square all that away.
Wonderful. Because I gotta notice that it was overdue when I never got a 5-day notice. So.
Yeah, the hiatus made things a little strange. So
I got you.
We're a little lenient with some of the delinquent ones.
Well, not like it's that big of a fee anyway. So it's just the black ties. Should be just like a couple of things.
All right, so all this looks good. This looks really good.
All right. Let me get you the employee list in one moment, please.
$30,000 on the grand opening, huh?
Oh yeah, it was definitely wonderful.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so here is the employee list for Shuffle Nightclub when it comes to bartenders, dancers, entertainment. Actually, I am going to put another one down there under entertainment. I think that's his name.
Okay.
Let me make sure that is his name. Yep. Okay.
All right.
All right. And now for the security itself. This has not been updated in a bit, but for right now, this is what it is.
The list you sent me a minute ago, are those ones the same on the business application as well?
Yes.
Okay.
I have, like I said, I have not updated that yet. I will very soon, actually. But this is for security.
Okay, I see now. All right.
I'm pretty much using my own business as
Yep.
security, you know?
I understand. Okay, I get it. All right.
Which
that
I need
looks
to-
good to me.
Yeah. Which I need to move things around because some have quit. Some of them are actually full-time. Some are not trainees anymore, so that needs to get squared away. And plus,
Sorry, excuse me, gentlemen.
Plus,
Sorry,
not only that, but you know, we're always looking for more. So
Right.
it's getting to a point where at this point in time, I am looking to at least have a good chunk of 30 for the black ties.
That's good. I mean, that's. So I feel like did the black ties did they do security for an event a few days ago, maybe last weekend, for a like a rave under a bridge
Yes.
kind of thing? Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, that's where I saw them. Yep. No, that's
We're
good.
all over
Very
the place.
professional. Yeah. So on your employee list for Shuffle,
Yeah.
are you aware of anybody on your current staff that has been connected to any crime or anything really unsavory recently?
No.
Okay. So let's say somebody did happen to, I don't know, let's say one of your employees shot somebody. They didn't, hurt him bad. And they got arrested for, let's say, attempted murder. How would you handle a situation like that?
I mean, it all depends on what the scenario is. If it's like
Sure.
for the point of, for the sake of just killing somebody or trying to kill somebody, then I'd fire them, obviously.
Gotcha.
That is something that is not
Right.
really acceptable. But when it comes to the black ties, that can be very different.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Considering
Absolutely.
that we don't really have non-lethal options, and it really pisses me off that we don't.
Right. I understand.
I want some fucking tasers, goddammit.
Though it is a
Alright.
policy that if a black tie, for whatever illegal means, loses his gun license, they are fired.
Speaking
Okay,
of
that's
which,
good. That's actually really good.
Speaking of which, I will send you one more thing, actually.
Okay.
I'm going to send you our handbook that we made for the black ties.
We can also send you the filing system.
Yeah, we have a filing system for all of the reports that we make our black ties file a report for every event that we do from Shuffle Nightclub to any of the events outside of that as well.
Okay.
Well, Shuffle's only incident reports if something happens.
Right. There is the handbook.
All right. Okay. Oh, wow. All right. Wow, this is a good one. All right.
Mm-hmm. And this right here should be the filing system that we currently have for the black ties. So you'll be able to see all of the different incidents that happen at the Shuffle nightclub.
So, actually, I have a question now.
Yeah.
Are you looking to hire the black ties under the same system as the Shuffle nightclub?
Pretty much, yes.
Okay. All right. Then, in that case, let me add a few things.
Though, of course, it's kind of difficult because some of them already have signed up for a job for elsewhere as well.
Yeah, so that's the thing is that one, you need a premise, and two,
Sorry, I
you
need to
need
take this call real quick.
No, you're fine.
How you doing there?
only one person can manage, a role title at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So it gets a bit complicated in that sense.
Well, I mean, considering the fact that I have 2 jobs already. Being able to, run the black ties as well as work at the Shuffle nightclub. You'd think people can have a part-time job just in case, like if they need to work, they want to work at a place
Well, you can.
during
It's
the
just
day.
that the business system only allows for you to have one title at a
Well,
time.
hopefully that changes soon.
Well,
Hopefully.
we've not been informed of any plans
Well,
for that or
I'll
anything.
tell you.
So
I'll tell you this right now. Not a lot of people are happy about it.
well, it's not really something in our hand. Like we
Oh,
had
no,
no
I
hand in designing it. So.
I completely understand that. No. I completely understand that. I get it.
It would be nice, even if they couldn't collect the paycheck, being able to access like the closet in the garage and the locked
Mhm.
doors would be nice.
Yeah, I agree. It's just
Out of
Well,
your hands.
you know how things are.
Oh,
'Cause I have a
I
couple of
definitely
guys.
do.
I have a couple of people that work at a mechanic shop, but also work as security for the Shuffle nightclub and this, that, and the other. It's just
Yeah, it is definitely a bit of a pain.
Mhm.
Alas, that is the wheels of bureaucracy.
Unfortunately, yes.
Now, do you remember the list we had of the businesses and what they exactly requested? I cannot
Mhm.
find that spreadsheet for some reason.
I will say, because of the fact that I may have edited the request that I put in for everything that is needed for the Shuffle nightclub, but either way.
All right. Well, so we have like a master list of work
Yeah.
that got done.
Yeah.
So I want to go over that with you real quick just to see if it's still what we have here.
Of course.
I emailed it directly to you.
Thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you requested locks. I believe you have locks already. You're all set with those?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No garage.
That is no. I did want a garage actually.
So you now want a garage?
Well, I mean it's already set in stone actually.
Oh, it's
Oh,
already there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry.
so it's just not on our
All right,
side.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's not on our list.
Yeah, that's
John,
because
right.
I
Right.
Here's the thing. I edited after the fact, probably before. You probably grabbed all the information before I edited everything.
I think we did, yeah.
Yeah.
And so you have a wardrobe. And
I have a
you're all set with that.
wardrobe and the.
And you have a little area to buy all your alcohol and.
Yep.
Okay.
I pretty much have everything in there. Everything's all set.
Okay.
So there's
Yeah.
nothing that you're missing right now?
At this point, no. Well, the only request that I would have is, well, considering the fact that vodka you can pretty much get at $10 at the casino, I could probably get the price lowered on that than whiskey at least. But
We can inquire about it, but that's another one of those things.
That is more along the lines of it can be done later.
Yeah.
I'm not really too worried about it.
All right. So you're all okay. So I mean, you already have your stuff in place. This was just a formal interview. We had to make sure
Of
everything
course.
was okay and
Of
good.
course.
There's really nothing else we have on. I don't believe so, Naya. I think
Not
we're all
that
set
I
on
can
this
think of.
front. Right. Okay. And since you're here, you wanted to pay the black ties or fees?
Yeah, for the maximum months I'm able to.
Should just be the
Let me
250.
just pull that up real quick.
Though I am curious about one thing.
Sure.
When it comes to management roles and whatnot, is it possible to grant my fiance behind me here a management role like I am for the
Yeah,
for the
we
shuffle?
can add that onto the profile. Yeah.
Yeah, we
That
can
would
do
be
that.
wonderful.
I'm gonna need
And
your contact
the general
info,
manager.
Mr. Ariez.
Say again?
I'm gonna need your contact info real quick for the invoice.
Oh yeah, yes. Let me go ahead and do that. There you go.
Sure. Okay, I did not get that.
Yeah,
I might.
Yeah,
step
go
away.
ahead. Step away for a second, sweetie. tends to happen. You know, phones can be a bit of a drag. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
All right. Okay, let's get this squared away real quick.
Oh, okay, don't give me yours. That's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. How rude of me. Actually, I probably should. Yeah, one second.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I just wanted to give you shit on that one.
I know. I'm so used to people just want to get their business done and leaving. I'm not saying I want.
Oh
to
no.
leave, I'm saying, like,
You will get to know this better within time. That I'm a very patient person when it comes to any of this stuff.
Sure.
Mr. Zimmerman can attest to that. I'm not one of those cocksuckers, you know, that just wants to get their stuff and leave, you know.
All right. I sent you the invoice there, sir.
Yep, I do see that. Give me a second here. So let me just fit around in the chair, right? There we go. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Is it possible to go for 2 months? Because, you know, considering that I don't have a commercial premise for this place, I'm able to do 2 months, right? Or is that not a thing no more?
No,
don't
it's
believe we
once
do
a
that
month,
anymore.
unfortunately, just
mean-
due to businesses that go completely off the face of the planet. kind of
Oh,
thing.
well, I mean, the Black Ties is pretty much the #1 security team in Los Santos. We ain't going anywhere anytime soon, I'll tell you that. But, no, that's perfectly
yeah,
fine. There you go.
yeah.
All right.
No, that's perfectly fine now. We're definitely not going anywhere anytime soon.
All right.
That's
And
good.
the black ties is squared away, and you're all set with that.
Okay. And, how is the Shuffle nightclub looking, actually?
Let's take a peek.
When does that come up?
Should be fairly soon, I think.
Actually, it
shuffle's
is...
payable now. Actually, to 20,350.
All right, go for it.
It's due on the 10th, and it'll it'll take place.
Actually, there's one more question that I have
Sure.
for you. See, I've had a couple of issues already, where my employees have sent me invoices to the Shuffle nightclub business account by accident. And
dear.
yeah, there is about a good $52,000 in there that should not be in there. Part of that is actually my money too.
Shouldn't they be able to withdraw currently?
Can
No,
I not withdraw?
no. I can't even see how much is in there.
That's something you might want to email Josh about.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Would you? Yeah, I think that might be
Yeah, email him
Josh
is the-
thing because
That may be a
Yeah.
Josh thing.
the bank accounts are pretty locked tight for a lot of people. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you supposed to be able to see what's inside of it? Because I only when I'm looking at my bank app right here, I'm only seeing my personal account.
But if you go up to where it's set to be, do they not know where it is?
Is there supposed to be another app, perhaps?
No, there's a physical location.
A physical.
Where you clock in?
Might be where you clock in. I'm not sure.
I don't think there's pretty much anything there.
So it sounds like I think I'm being told that we're not able to see the account at all.
That's really lame.
Which I'm going to be on. I think it's a system that's currently
Yeah, it's still under
Yeah.
development, I'm sure. Yeah.
right.
Maybe that's why Josh can do it.
Right. I think that's why only he
Oh,
has.
because he's special.
Yeah.
I get it.
Right. He's a very special. Yeah, he's a very special person.
He's the
yeah.
commissioner.
Right. Oh,
So
God.
is he has the ability to take money in and out of accounts then?
Not
I don't-
sure how exactly he does it, so you
Okay.
email him.
I'll have
Yeah,
to either call him or email.
Would you like to pay Shuffle today?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay.
Nerdy Dolly, you
Do
changed your
another one real
name?
quick then.
Now you said
Alright.
350.
Yep. I
Okay.
just sent the invoice your way.
Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, I'm thinking about another nerdy. Forgive me. There we go. All set.
All right.
And that will actually
You
go
are squared away.
into that. Let me actually go ahead and put that into my my ledger real quick. $20,350. Okay, I think I should be all set for that. Okay, yep, I am definitely all good
All right.
with that. All right, and I do believe that should be it. Because I'll tell you this right
yeah.
now, that is a lot of money that I do not have. That's in
that is
that
a
bank
problem.
account, and yeah.
I would 100% get to Josh with that.
Yeah.
Because that's something that only he can really do with a lot of this stuff. I think it'll be something in the future that'll be better. I hope.
We hope.
I can
We
only
all hope. But
yeah, considering the fact that when you push an invoice to somebody, it's especially if you're a part of a business under the employment of somebody, it goes straight. It's defaulted to that business account, and that's what fucks everybody up.
Yes, yeah, I know.
It really messes things a lot for a lot of people. I've noticed and heard from other people as well.
Yeah. God, yeah. We hopefully the more of these we do, the more problems we find. We can fix them as they go along.
I'm so sorry.
Hmm.
I'm
All
just
right.
gonna sit right here.
All right. So I think we got one more on the we got one more interview outside waiting.
Yes,
I
of
think
course.
Naya.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I'm gonna go grab him. Thank you guys for stopping by. I
Of
hope
course.
everything worked out good.
Where's the elevator? Oh, right in
Right
front of me. I'm a big dumb. Let's go down to the chambers real quick instead of parking, alright? See if Josh is down here. Nope, it does not seem like it. I'll just give him a call. Let's head down the parking. Oh yeah, looks like he went out somewhere. No answer. I'm sure you'll call me back. Well, I'm glad that they have their own building. It's actually really nice
That's
in there.
good for them. Yeah.
And it doesn't fuck with my brain so much either. Let's see. Alright, let's head towards Shelfle for right now. Big old boat. Yeah, right now I'm very low on money now. I'm at 17 grand. Oh my goodness.
This boat.
That boat. There's another nerdette actually that comes around. I probably mistook you for her.
I have missed you, sir.
Hmm?
I have missed you.
I'm sorry.
I've missed you.
Oh, you've missed me. I missed you too, sweetie. Very much so. Well, at least that is all settled down. Let's go check on the club, make sure everything is all set and settled.
It was yesterday.
Hmm?
It was yesterday.
Oh, it was? I want to make sure the signs are up there too, you know?
That's fair.
Oh, I really need to upgrade my system. This lag that happens all the time is utterly ridiculous. I don't have any of these issues with Red Dead Redemption. No. No, I don't. But God forbid if I have issues on GTA. It's ridiculous. I need to get a SSD for this thing. I need to get better RAM. Has anything happened while I was gone?
Not that I know. Anthony called and him and Jericho were doing something, but for the life of me, I can't remember what.
Who and who?
Anthony.
Oh, Anthony and Jericho. Pretty probably getting into,
Something about
do some
their
house cleaning.
Yeah, I vaguely recall it was about that. But there was no problems or anything. I think it was just letting me know, making sure I wasn't anywhere in danger. The kid fusses when you're not around.
Really? How so?
Also. Oh, how so?
Yeah,
He
how
just
so?
likes to make sure that I'm okay. It's endearing. Oh wait, no, it's the kid. I can actually say it. It's cute.
We're just bouncing all over the place.
Oh, I finished doing the job for Simon. He loved it.
Ooh. Did you take pictures?
No, why would I?
Oh, because I wanted to see your work. And perhaps you could use it for as a reference for all the work that you do, you know, to get your own little thing started. I figured that's why you might want to go. Are you fucking kidding me? Get the fuck out, you idiot! Running over my goddamn fiance.
Shut up, you fat fuck!
Fucker. Puta! Jesus Christ.
That's a nice car, though.
Yeah, there's no way I was gonna make that.
Yes.
So apparently you can get keys for the car if you use a lockpick. Alright, let me get this all squared away. I'll meet you inside.
Alright.
I should probably check the stock and see how we're doing. Give me 1 second. That's not the right code. Oh. There we go. Why are we always over? Oh. Oh. It's up to 1,000 now. Oh, we could stuff it. And there's a... Why is there a... You know what? I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to take it. I'm taking it. I'm fucking taking the flashlight. That's funny. What the fuck? Well, let me just get everything all sorted out then so we can get a good count of how much we really need. Seems like we sold a lot yesterday. Or the day before, at least. Tequila! Hell yeah. I'm so glad that we have all this stuff now. Let me get the list. The grocery list. Groceries. Well, now that we can get 50 in here, you know, we're able to grab a whole bunch of stuff, you know. Champagne, hard cider. I'm so glad that the weight has increased on this. I'm very glad about that. Let me just get everything all squared away, guys. So 3... 7, 5. Thankfully, we could get all of this right here. Now, 28 should be 22. There we go. We sell a lot of whiskey. And I mean, like, a lot of fucking whiskey. It's crazy. So vodka, we need 23. Whiskey, we need 33. Beers, we need 10. We need neither of those. 3 of those. Gummy bears, 2 of those. Energy drinks. Oh, there's the other nerdy. See what I mean, Nerdy Dolly? That's the other nerdy I was, yeah, there is another nerdy in here. Their name is Nerdy Dolly. And I thought that was you for a second there, that you changed your name. I don't know. I thought that was you. Well, sorry. Sorry. Uh, 32. Yeah, a lot of Jack and Coke. So we're going to take away a couple of these things. And well, I'm keeping the gummy bear ones because I love that one myself. We'll probably take away the energy drink and the juice box one, and we'll add in some different ones. You know what I mean? Because we got a lot of different things that we could do now. So we'll need 18 of cola, 1 wings. At the bottom of Mama's, everybody wanted tequila. 2 of those. Poutine. By the way, the weight went up. It went up to 1,000 instead of 500. So we could put more into the into here, which is great. Which is really great news. They doubled the weight limit. Poutine. 1 and 1. We'll get that all squared away. We're gonna get me some mead and tequila for myself, and a hard cider because I love hard cider. Ugh, I love the fact that they're using the Angry Orchard logo for that. I'm so happy for that because Angry Orchard is my fucking favorite. Hey, sweetie.
Hello.
Why am I stressed? I went and checked, grocery list and whatnot, get everything all straight away. By the way, it seems that we can fit a little bit more in the, Oh, thank you. It seems we can, fit a little bit more into those, refrigerators. Like, double the size.
That's good.
So, honestly, I'm very happy about that because that way we can actually fit more ingredients for mixed drinks. I'm going to reorganize everything actually in that system. I'm gonna put everything that is needed for the mixed drinks up on top, and I'll just put all the miscellaneous stuff near the bottom.
Makes sense. We don't have anything else to do.
Yes, we do not have anything else to do. But before we do anything like that, I am going to give Jericho a call. How's crypto doing? Oh, God.
It went down wonderfully low.
Yeah, I see
and
that
then
872.
It went right back up.
872. Yeah, it went down.
I know. I was really hoping it would keep going down, and then I woke up and it was back to $1,000.
Yeah. Oh, Casper is around.
I mean, you could call and see if there's an update.
Hey, boss. How you doing? Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm doing well. How are you? How are things?
Things are pretty good. Me and Jude and V are about to do a little scouting on that lighthouse situation with the helicopter.
Don't bother.
Why? What's up?
Well, I had a talk with Rico about this.
Okay.
And it's apparently territory with the what was the fucking territory that he said? It was two.
Legion.
Yeah, Legion and Warlocks are going to war about that fucking place right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's apparently
So-
Legion fucking territory, apparently.
Oh, okay. So that's what this whole thing's about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
So he was more worried about that as well. The three that went up there, they're not a part of that, apparently. But if we can find them instead and take care of them, by all means.
All right.
Because
Well,
I highly
apparently
doubt they're
those
fucking part
three-
of it, you know.
Yeah, well, there's a very super off chance that those 3 guys might have been the same ones that robbed us the other night.
Oh, really?
That's what I'm hearing. So, yeah.
These fuckers think they can go around and do whatever the fuck they want, huh?
Yeah. So we're gonna do a flyby. We're not gonna be landing or nothing. We're
Okay.
just gonna do a flyby in a
Yeah, go ahead and
helicopter.
do that.
See what we can scout out.
Alright.
And then on the other fronts there, we should meet up tomorrow, possibly later tonight, but for sure tomorrow, and talk about Glenn and this washer, because this washer, she's interested in working exclusively for us type deal.
Really?
Well, not like she's gonna run her own side shit, but she'll run all of our bills, and she's interested in becoming a house member. I haven't given her the membership or like
Really?
the spiel or anything. Yeah.
Well, I have
Yeah.
to meet this person. You know this, right?
Yeah, that's exactly it, boss. So I told her. I actually told her recently. I said in the next few days here, you're gonna be meeting with somebody who's really important, and once you meet with them, we're gonna go from there, and stuff like that. So we'll have you I'll have you meet them, and we'll set that up. And then as far as Glenn goes, I think Glenn's a for sure thing.
Okay.
Now we've been talking a lot about how we're gonna manage the operation.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we've figured out a way that everybody who's putting in work is going to get paid. Anyone who wants to get paid from this and work on it will have the chance to.
Good
and it'll
shit.
be kind of like a revolving thing that once we get it going, it's basically just going to be like a storehouse full of free weed for us to be able to just deal whenever we want. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm glad to hear this.
Yeah. And then on the other front, I'm advancing things with V and Ray and the Hots there, and
Okay.
I'm gonna be having V work with. I'm gonna be talking to Lou, Cade, and Ace soon. Lou for sure, Cade and Ace are maybes, but I'm gonna be doing a hunting trip in the next 2 days here, and when we do the hunting trip, I'm gonna bring it up to them if they're interested in more kind of work. And basically, I'm gonna get Anthony in charge of our B&Es.
Okay.
And he's gonna work with V to kind of get those basics. I think Jude might be helping out with the escapes, the getaways.
Yeah, that will definitely be a good idea. He's definitely one for scouting.
Yeah, exactly. So we're trying to get all ducks in order, or everything together here, and then hopefully in the next 2 weeks we're gonna actually start doing operations, and we're gonna start doing jobs and shit like that.
Good shit. Good fucking shit. I'm glad to hear this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, boss. I've been hard at work while you've been gone. No doubt.
I'm glad to hear it.
All right. Well, yeah. You call me if you need me for anything. I'm gonna get up in this whirly bird and check out, do that flyover.
If you want to do something later tonight, let me know. I'll be around at least till midnight.
Okay, I got you, boss.
All right. I'm gonna be doing a little grocery shopping to get everything all settled up at the bar.
I got you. All right.
All right. You have a good one. Stay safe.
You too, boss. Take care.
Adios. And this is why we made Jericho the king. He's doing a fantastic fucking job. I got something for you.
Thank you, sir.
So, Jericho just brought me up to speed with everything. we could have a few potential house members coming in very, very soon. Glenn.
Considering he's pretty much why our operation is going as big as it is, I can agree with that.
Not only that...
I should take you to the house and show you exactly how much I bagged.
Oh, yes, I should go take a look at that very soon. Not only that, but I've gotten word that that person that Jericho has been working with, that's been washing the bands and whatnot and giving us a good deal on it. This person wants to work exclusively for us.
That's good, because we'll have a lot for him to do.
Oh.
Assuming it is him.
It is a her, actually.
Oh, fantastic.
So she wants to work exclusively for us. Now, I have not met this person yet, but Jericho has, you know, has met this person, talked to them many, many times, and obviously can vouch for them. But it seems like they're really interested in working exclusively for us. Now, obviously, they're going to have their own thing on the side and whatnot, but...
I always want people to diversify.
Of course.
They're not leashed to us.
Of course. We're not selfish. We're not selfish fucking people. Though, of
Well,
course...
that, and if they diversify, they contain their own power. And tend to work better that way.
At least, not to a point of a Bart situation.
Well, there's a difference between diversifying and completely branching off.
Yeah, you're right. Jericho is going to be talking with Lou, Cade, and Ace to get a feel for them and see how their mindset is. Lou is a definite, it seems, because apparently he might have overheard us talking about the extracurricular activities.
No, either he joins or he dies at that stage.
But it seems like he's very interested in this kind of thing. So, that's something. He's also been working with the Hearts, with V and everybody else to get everything all sorted. V is going to be helping with Anthony with some B&E. Breaking and entering.
Better not get the kid fucked up. I know what B&E is.
Okay, just making sure. Sheesh. No, I think he'll be fine. It seems like after we had that talk with them, he's been gaining a little bit of confidence.
Sometimes you just need to...
Say again?
Sometimes you just need to let out what's wrong. Feels less...
Is he around at the moment? No, he is not.
The last time I saw.
Artemis is not around. I've been meaning to want to talk to her about a couple of things too. We're moving up in the world, sweetie. Now Donovan's around too. So Glenn's gonna be first on the list to get into the house.
I could agree with.
Now, the next person who I'm thinking we should talk about this sort of thing. We should get Bex involved. Now, hear me out when I say this. We're going to be doing the best we can to make sure that woman is voted in as a state representative. Now,
absolutely.
Obviously, we're not going to get her involved in any criminal activity. None at all whatsoever. But she does know, apparently, she does know of the other side of things that we do for business.
Well, considering she's one of the people we brought in, that's not a surprise.
Well, that's in Glenn and whatnot too, so...
Well, I would hope so. That's who I'm talking about.
Well, I know that.
Who else do you think she's fucking?
I don't fucking know. I don't know about their personal lives.
You know, that's fair.
But, thing is, we're gonna make sure that, you know, she's not gonna get involved in any criminal activity. But the reason why I want her in the house Because that way we have a direct source to power with the government. Not only that, but she has maximum fucking protection, not only from the black ties, but the house itself.
I can agree with this, but I advise, 1, Bex being involved in government could be useful, but do not focus too heavily on getting into government.
No, I wasn't planning to.
That's just my first word of caution. Second is, if we're going to try and bring her in, we bring in Glenn first and let him court her over.
Well, of course.
It's going to be a lot easier that way.
Of course. Now, the thing is, Bex already knows about the whole operation that we're doing. I think.
Which operation?
The weed.
Okay. That's, again, not a surprise considering who we brought in.
Right.
Which, by the way, I do not think you understood what happens when you bring me and Glenn together, because we are production machines.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Speaking of which, why don't we go ahead over to the place then?
Alright. Do you have a car at the hotel?
Do I have one? I got the truck.
Okay,
Why?
because
Did you want me to drive?
Roosevelt and... Well, the Roosevelt in that area is going to get way more ice than we actually need.
This is true. Alright, yeah, I'll drive. Unless I can give you the keys and you can drive, because you know where it is more than me, so...
Also, the chocolate ice cream they have is really good.
Let's go downstairs, make sure the bottom door is all set.
Yeah, that's actually why I was at the motel. Because I was coming to lock all the doors, but the default, so I just sort of left.
I got you. This is juicy business. Listen, we've got so much planned, it's ridiculous. And I'm honestly cannot wait with you, as well as, you know, I've been talking to, oh my god, I forgot her name already. Wait, do I even have her number? I do not have her number. Okay. With your friend, Dice. I talked to her in voice chat OOC about a couple of things, and she is like super fucking excited about this whole development. Yeah, I'm surprised I don't have her number. I gotta get her number. She's a sweetie. I like her. Looks like that fucker woke up and wobbled off. Are you okay, by the way? I still bumped you nonetheless. Remember the last time you got barely bumped? You got your knee all fucked up.
Yes, well, my knee is perfectly fine.
I know that, but I want to make sure.
I would really love to consistently be able to run. I love when I just don't.
Alright, let's see what we got here. I think it's just the truck that's here, the bison. Yep. Alright, let's be on our way, Sal. Shall we? That's one hell of a car. Jesus, did you see that?
Not really, sir.
But yeah, Nerdy, I've been wanting to get you involved into this, you know, with the whole, little storyline that we got going on with, Ray and stuff, you know? I need to get you involved into that. So, we need to talk very, very soon. In-game. My bank is just crypto. What the fuck? Did you see the color of that car? That did not look normal.
Blue.
Yeah. The fuck was that?
No idea.
That's fine, nerdy. We can. I mean, I got all this week, so we'll definitely have to have a talk. Oh, by the way, I love you.
Oh,
And I missed you very much.
I missed you too. It was kind of miserable.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. But here I am. I am here.
Good.
Zimmerman went out and turned his phone off. I'll have to have a talk with them after, or sooner or later.
Might email him.
Yeah, I'll email him right now.
That's what they were
actually.
saying to do.
Yeah, I mean, he was around. I figured I might as well, you know, give him a quick call, but it's alright. Alright, I sent him an email. This place is so fucking secluded. I love it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, Clack Magazine. Hold on a second. Let me. I actually haven't read this yet.
I think that's the original, not the new one.
There's a new one?
Yeah, the one with our article.
I didn't know we had an article. But I still want to read the
You know.
regardless.
Yeah, go ahead.
Clout. Enough foreplay. Let's get right into it. That's funny. No, this all looks really good right there. Damn, she has done a really good job of this. Oh, there is a no. There's a shuffle feature on here.
I was meaning the one about Public Works.
Oh, there's a different one for that.
Yeah, but it's not on the printer, so it's probably still just the online one.
Speaking of printer, I should probably check mine. I know there's one in here I could go check in a minute.
By the bed.
Shuffle Nightclub is an oasis of chill in the middle of Los Santos city streets. It is, and it's a clout essential. Let's be honest, sometimes living in the city sucks. If you're not choking on the fumes from traffic, some guy in a wolf mask is dragging you out of your car so you could serve as a hostage for this in his mad rampage. The Shuffle, on the other hand, knows exactly what we need to get through another dangerous, demanding week in this scorching hot city. A cold drink, some great music, and a few hours to just dance the stress away. Ooh. If you ask Antonio Ariez to define the Shuffle in one word, it keeps it simple. Class. If you ask Max Lawson to define the Shuffle in one word, I'd have to go with post-cringe. In an era where TikTok and YouTube have gone and overtaken red carpets and movie premieres, the idea of Vinewood glamour is difficult to pull off. Shuffle just goes ahead and does that anyway by committing hard to the bit. It's gloriously free of irony, and that's exactly the ticket of pulling off a nightclub like the Shuffle. Oh shit! The Black Ties agency thing here. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
That's lovely. That is lovely. Oh yeah, this is wonderful.
But as for the other things, I've been busy.
Yeah, I have seen that. You want me to give you a bit of payment for that, sweetie?
I wouldn't say no.
Okay. I'll give you something soon. Hopefully...
I'm sure you will.
I still have this fucking driver's license. I need to get rid of this.
Throw it.
Yeah, I'll throw it in there for right now.
That's what I did with my spare gun.
Alright, let me go check the thing. Hopefully we have it.
Oh, I fucking hope so.
No. It is not in there.
Jesus Christ.
I'll just email Sydney Jet about this. Because she told me that the VIP membership cards will be pushed through with the Clot magazine. That is not the case, and I am highly upset about this.
Sir? The Clot magazine has been up for a while, and that is the first edition. The one they're talking about is probably the second that involves the Public Works article, which may not be how we get favors from Public Works, but, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. That's not the newest one.
Okay.
That one's actually been around for a while, just hasn't been in print for a bit.
I get you. Alright, well... Yeah, we have a lot of work to do.
Yes, we do.
12,000, Jesus. Or 1,200, Jesus. Yeah, look at this secluded place.
I've been very busy.
Yeah, see that, sweetie? I'll drive. Yep, it is a house. And it's M's house. Alright. In it? Shopping.
Shopping.
Let's go back to the Shuffle, get the... Actually, no, since we're down here... let's go to... Oh my god, where would it... I think it's down... here.
What are you looking for?
Giovanni's.
As for payment, I'm not that worried. Let's get the money out of the Shuffle account first.
Okay.
I pretty much did all that in one day, so I had time to go postal runs.
Okay.
So I've got about 10 grand now.
That's good. Where the fuck is the place? That was the car that I was talking about, by the way.
Oh, it's one of the off-roads.
Hmm.
No, Jericho got himself a Jeep.
Oh, did he?
The civilian, not the decom.
Where the fuck is this place?
So that little Italian place we went to with Anthony and James, right?
Yes. I know it's around here somewhere. Maybe.
Yeah, I know it's got a, like,
It's
public sitting area.
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. It's around this corner, actually. There it is.
That's one way to do it.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
not too much. Don't really care about what you're doing over here.
Oh, okay. I was just like,
We
yeah,
don't, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to practice
fun.
lockpick.
Oh no. It's definitely one of those things that you need to do very, very fast.
Yeah. I
It's
think
a
I'm starting to get the
pain
hang
in
of
the
it. I'm
ass.
getting closer and closer. I did it once, like out of pure luck,
Mm-hmm.
and then I just drove it back over here, like to have it like more hidden, so I could do it.
Is this your personal vehicle?
No.
Well,
it's
here's
one that
the
I
best way
fucking
to do it.
boosted.
Okay, you can actually lock your own car and lockpick it
From the inside or
from the outside.
Yeah, I tried doing that on the outside too. I just didn't want people seeing that.
Well, just say that you're
If it's your
lockpicking
own
your own
car, they
cars.
can't charge you for
They
it.
can't charge you for it. That's what I'm saying. Instead of
yeah.
having a random vehicle that you have that could be, well, obviously might be stolen, you know, then you get charged for it. I'm just trying to save you an extra headache, you know.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
no,
yeah,
I'll probably...
it's really easy to do. So you know, just
Yeah, I was getting closer and
Got
closer
it.
Got
with
it.
it. You got it already?
yep.
Oh,
He's
man.
got it.
Man. Yeah, no, I'm getting a lot closer, and like I'm starting to pick up, you know how it runs, you know.
What's your name, by the way?
My name's Brian. You just call me Clutch, though.
Clutch. Well, it's nice to meet you. My name is
Yeah.
Antonio.
Antonio? Hell yeah, dude. Nice to meet you too.
And
New around in the city.
Yeah, I flew in yesterday.
Flew in yesterday.
Yeah.
Pretty much by yourself at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I've met some friends and shit that have been kind of like showing me like some ways and shit. So I got into dabbling with weed and selling
see.
some of that.
Okay.
Bought a hotel room and I got lucky as fuck with finding 100 bags of weed and like 11 gold bars and like 3
Oh,
crystal
the good old hotel roulette. I always love a game of that.
Yeah, no, I got pretty lucky with it, but then they kind of showed me how to make some money with it, and then you know, we went and boosted a house with them, and I was like, well, fuck, I kind of want to at least learn how to be a good lockpick then.
Yeah.
yeah, this is the way to do it.
This is definitely the
Yeah,
best way
just-
to do so. It
yeah,
takes a
just
lot of
practice.
time. You just gotta be quick, you know. It's pretty much a guessing game at this point. It's pretty much random. There's no really a special way to, you know, figure out the actual combination to get it all sorted out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just gotta get used to it though.
Yeah, you gotta get used to it. You gotta have the fast fingers, you know.
Yeah,
And if
yeah,
you
no,
have any sort of brain problems, it becomes about 10 times harder.
yeah, that's what people were saying. Luckily, I don't really have them too much, but I was getting closer and closer. Like I said, I got lucky and did it the one time, and but yeah, no, practice is just getting better, I guess, with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if you
besides
want
that-
to avoid charges, go with your own car. They can't charge you for learning how to lockpick. Lockpicks are legal.
Yeah. Especially while you're hearing
okay.
down this alley, you never know if a cop may just show up and say, "Oh, somebody's, you know, boosting a fucking car." Whoop whoop.
Yeah, true.
Like I
You
said.
got arrested
Fucking
because you
cops.
forgot to unlock your car once.
Nope. Yep. This is very true.
Stupid.
Yeah.
You got arrested because you forgot to lock your.
No. This is what happened, right? I was, you know, leaving out of the clothing store. Got some new threads and whatnot. Had like 3 of my people with me at the time, and was getting into my car. I tried, you know, opening the door, but I forgot I already locked it. And I unlocked the door, got inside, and then cops showed up like 5 seconds later behind me, told me to stop jacking the car, and I'm like, what? It's my own vehicle. They pulled me out, cuffed me, and shoved me right into the fucking, into their patrol car, all to figure out that it was my car all along.
Where? Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
cops here are brilliant.
Yeah. They couldn't run the plates, huh?
Oh no, they could have. They fucking could have, but I guess
They were just.
you know, they got some sort of alert that say, oh, there's a carjacking in place. I'm like, I just yanked on my locked door handle.
Yeah. Huh. That's weird.
But this
Yeah, I'm
was
definitely
like,
gonna
this
just go
was like,
practice with my
this was
car.
like at least 3 to 4 months ago.
Oh, okay. Hopefully they got better with their.
Yeah, hopefully,
With
but
their tomfoolery.
yeah, they're not. They're not. No.
Yeah. Yeah. You know
They're
not. Cops.
they're Nimrods.
Yeah. That's nothing new. Nothing new, huh?
No, definitely nothing new when it comes to that.
Yeah. But no, besides that, man, I guess I've just been chilling. Like I used to be in an MC actually in another city.
An MC?
Uh,
DJ?
Yeah. No, other
motorcycle
city
club
for
one.
flying in. Yeah. Oh, yeah, motorcycle club.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I flew in and then I have no interest in joining another one. But
Well, considering that there's like 9 of them around in this city, it's kind of ridiculous, you know?
yeah, bro, my old city there was 20 of them.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, everybody and their mother was. I was in one of the original 6, but then.
How do you even divide territory? That's.
The thing is, in that city, we didn't claim territory.
Oh, well, some
Yeah.
people that actually had some sense then.
Yeah, no, we
Jeez.
didn't.
Vaguely.
Like all the Southie gains and all that shit would, but we.
Well,
we just,
that's granted when it comes to that, you know?
yeah, no, we just had our clubhouse and, you know, we just stood like that was, you know, that's I guess if you want to call that your territory, then, you know, that's the only one that.
Okay.
Only place we held, you know,
20
held sacred.
clubhouses in one city is gotta be
well,
chaos.
No, there's probably only like 10. Like a lot of them would be like upstarters. And like,
So pretty much no names at that point, you know?
Yeah, no names, and then, but
Small
I don't
groups,
know.
rather roll
It'd
small,
depend
you
on the
know?
toes. Yeah, it'd depend on the toes they would step on,
Mhm.
and on how quick they would last. But, you know, we kind of just stuck to our own. But then I dipped out for a while, and then you know, I flew to this city, and then.
Well,
But
if any case, I actually run a nightclub in this city as well as a security detail. If you're looking for, you know, something extra, we do pay very well.
like security work.
Security work or bartender or things along those lines, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, dope. Do you want my number?
Yeah, sure. I definitely don't mind that.
Yeah, here. I'll give you my contact info.
There you go.
There you go. I do enjoy this phone though.
I love that. Trust me, makes life so
Yeah.
much easier.
I've never got another service provider that was so nice. There we go, got you saved. Dope. No, I had a bunch of friends flying today. Well, I met up with my old homie from the MC. He's probably like my best friend, but I met up with him, and I think he's kind of on the same page of not wanting to jump into any MC and shit. Plus, we heard like they just have a really bad rap in this city, and they're always at war and fighting each other. So.
Yeah, we tend to try to stay away from all of that nonsense, you know.
Yeah, it's something I have no interest in it, man. I've seen enough war of that. I don't want to keep, you know, I didn't want to keep getting into it.
Yeah, didn't mean to pull up on you, by the way. We're just here for Giovanni's. We were gonna pick up some food here.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I was just wondering, you know, I never know what's happening but it's no big deal, you know.
Of course. I mean, did you know that they sell food right here?
I did not.
Yeah, come on over
I
here.
did
real
not.
quick.
It's really good food.
It's really good.
I am a sucker for Italian.
Oh yeah, it's definitely really good Italian. They got cannolis, they got steak dinners, Alfredo
Their
pasta.
Alfredo's divine.
They got peppers and sausage.
They might.
Well, he's new. He said he's
I
only
bet
been
Big
here one
Papa's
day.
does.
Big Pop, you know Big Pop has that sausage, man. I don't even know where Big Papa's is though.
Right here.
This one isn't on. This one isn't marked on the GPS, is it?
No, most of the
are.
shops don't. But if you see something, you know, you usually check to see if they're open or not. You know.
Yeah.
But they got a whole bunch of stuff: lasagna, soup, mac and cheese, some good shit. You know.
Yeah, my buddy was telling me about a Mexican restaurant. Well, he showed me it in Mirror Park.
There's a whole bunch of places. Not a lot of them are marked around on the GPS. Hell, not even gas stations are marked on the GPS. That's really
yeah, no, that's it is. That's how I actually ended up like over in this area right now. But and then I got my one buddy, the one I was saying about that, is like my best friend. That's Kent. He's been here for like 2 weeks, but he hasn't really hooked up with any set yet. But he's been just kind of chilling, and I guess he's been doing a lot of hunting and dabbled in the weed and shit too. So then,
hey,
he
you
got
do what you gotta do, you know.
Yeah, he got loaded with some, loaded compared to new people in the city, you know. And so he just gave me like this like $50,000 car because he already has like I can't remember the name of the other car he has, but that one was like 105,000. Then he's got like 2 bikes and some other shit, but I was like, Jesus Christ, man, you've been putting in work.
Oh yeah. It definitely takes a lot of time to get yourself known in this city. Trust me. It's it gets a bit difficult from time to time, especially when people are all set in stone. They just rather keep to themselves, to their own little friend circle. But me, I tend to talk to everybody around that I see, you know. Make friends with everybody.
Yeah, and that's kind of why I'm not eager to like jump into anything. You know, I don't want to jump into the wrong crew that everybody hates or some shit. You know.
Yeah, you never know when it comes to that, because it could change in an absolute instant, just like that. You know?
Yeah. Oh, especially when you got things like Twitter.
Oh yeah, you could. A bigger source of information, because everybody likes to talk about their business, including criminal activity. Because
exactly.
It's just stupid. I don't understand why people do that. I really don't.
Yeah, for sure. No, I met another group of people last night when I flew in that they kind of showed me the ropes this morning on like selling and shit, but I guess I don't know. I don't know if they're trying to recruit me or not, but they want to see what I'm about, and I don't know if I don't really know them too well, but
well, I'll tell you what. I don't know if you've seen on your GPS, but there's a little ping that says the Shuffle nightclub up in Vinewood.
Up in Vinewood?
Yeah,
okay.
Up in Vinewood. Around the corner from the big bank.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If you want to come by there, we're usually there every now and then, or in the or at the hotel across the street. If you want to come talk to us, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, looking for some work. How many? Like I said, I got a few friends that just flew in that are. I don't know what their plans are, but if they're not trying to like hop in an EMC or anything, I mean, how much work are you willing to hand out, you know?
Well, here's the thing, all right? We're always constantly looking for more people. Currently, we have about, I'd say about 17 employees.
Oh, wow, okay.
For the Black Ties, the security agency. We pay very well. We pretty much, we do, I tend to ramble on a bit. When it comes to the Shuffle nightclub, you get paid about $500 an hour. You're under a paycheck system, so you're not unemployed.
Oh, okay.
Not only that, but we also do external contracts for other people that want to hire us. We get about $1,000 an hour per that.
Oh, geez, okay. And then, when I assume there's something dirty that you're talking about with other work.
What are you talking about?
No, not really.
Oh,
Bartenders,
no, not really.
dancers,
Oh, okay.
Bartenders, dancers, and everything.
Oh, no, I didn't know if that was just a front or not.
Not really.
No real need.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. My Jericho's calling me. 1 second. Hola.
Hey, boss.
What's going on?
Yeah, so we did the thing. So, do you want us to swing by the club or something and have a chat?
Yep, we're gonna be around there very shortly. Right now, we're at Giovanni's. Met a very interesting person by the name of Brian. Says he's new in the city about yesterday, so you could be looking for some.
Right on. Ah, good shit.
So, he's just want to make sure we caught him actually doing practicing lockpicking in the back of Giovanni's. He got a little paranoid when we pulled up.
Okay. That's good to know where his head's at least.
Yeah. But yeah, we can have him swing by, maybe have a chat with you and whatnot.
Yeah. No doubt. The conversation we're gonna have is a little bit more like house business type
Oh, of
deal,
course, yeah,
so.
we'll talk about that inside. But you know, you can have a quick chat with him. You know, do a couple
See
of
where his headspace is at, see what's going on.
Exactly.
No doubt, no doubt. All right. Yeah. So
We'll be
we're
over.
just waiting for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna call Jude and then we'll head over there.
Yeah, we'll be over soon.
All right.
Adios.
See you soon. Bye.
Okay, so that was one of my head of security. You might, in fact, you want to come over to the Shuffle nightclub, real quick?
Yeah, I can go.
Because honestly, you know, you could have a chat with all these different people that we have in our little business here. You could probably get to know them, have a chat with them, see what everything is all about, and see what type of business choice that you may want to pursue. You know.
Yeah, dope. Yeah, I can go over there.
All right, do you want to ride with us and leave that fucking car behind?
Yeah, I'll ride with you guys.
Yeah.
What's happening?
It's a nice city, though.
It is very nice. It is definitely very nice. I think we got everything that we need when it comes to this place. We only needed a couple of things from here.
Yeah.
Alfredo.
Oh, oops. Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? Shotgun.
There we go. We'll allow that for now. Because, you know, that's my fiance's very favorite spot. You know,
trust me. I tried to get in the back. I think we just...
Hey, it's alright. It's alright. It's going to be a short little trip. No worries.
I think we just butted heads and...
Plus, she loves the legroom. She is a tall motherfucker. She's 6'9".
6'9"?
Uh-huh.
6'9", 315 pounds of muscle.
She ain't a lady if she ain't 280, you know? That's what I always say.
Bit past 280.
Yeah, that's like the bare minimum to get to a lady, you know? It's like, you achieve a status, you know? Once you hit 280, like, you're just on that list.
But since there's no one back here, I can just stretch out across the back.
You don't mind if I eat in your vehicle here, do you?
No, I don't mind.
Oh, okay.
This is more of a work vehicle, you know, carrying around scrap and shit.
Oh, got you. Yeah, some nice fella gave me a bunch of tacos, so...
Oh, tacos are nice. Burritos are also wonderful as well, but you know, tacos. Can't go wrong with some tacos.
Oh, definitely not.
She ain't a lady if she ain't 280. So, already getting your hands dirty as soon as you get into the city, huh?
Yeah, no, I wasn't even 2 hours into the city, and I was like pulled into doing a house job.
What plans did you actually have in mind when you first came to the city?
I mean, it's kind of about that, you know. Just didn't really have nothing. I already came into the city like kind of content on not joining an MC. Just because, like, you know, I left the last city to get out of that life.
Right.
But, I mean...
Might as well try something new.
Yeah, exactly. You know, but definitely like to keep my hands dirty and things. Just, yeah, you know.
Well, like I said, I don't really give a shit about things along those lines, you know? I really don't.
Yeah.
You know, everybody has their own passion of what they want to do in life. I don't judge either way.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, unless you're a cop.
I mean, there are some cops around here who are fairly nice when it comes to that thing, but there's a lot of them that just don't give a fuck.
You know, they never did come back with those statements, by the way.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Why does that not fucking
Ace
surprise me?
and... Was it Lou? Yeah, Ace and Lou had to go and give them. Which, by the way, we need to talk about assigning 2 newbies to the door. That was not smart.
Well, Lou is not really a newbie. He's been working fairly recently. He's done 3, 4, 5 jobs already, actually. I was actually going to promote him to a full-time, actually, so he's not really that much of a newbie.
His reports do not reflect this.
Oh, I guess we'll have to have a talk with him about that.
Well, he did put in an incident report for the whole being robbed thing, so there's that.
I see.
You guys stay busy with your security work?
Oh, absolutely. We've been getting contracts. Actually, we have monthly contracts. Some of them are worth over $100,000.
Oh wow, jeez.
We have monthly contracts. We've got a lot of different types of jobs. You know, we have some very loyal customers.
Everyone wants the black ties.
Mm-hmm.
Even the fucking cops.
Yep, even the cops. We did a job for there was a LEO and EMS barbecue. So all of the LEO and EMS were there for that, and we pretty much did a job for them and protected them so they can, you know, rest easy at least for the time being, you know.
Yeah, get fat.
And well, we pretty much prevented a fucking gang trying to ruin the place, actually.
Oh shit, you know the game?
It was the Ballers, I believe.
Ah.
We've got in pretty good with most of the connections around here, you know.
Yeah.
You know, just for the fact of that we're able to, you know, make sure to tell them, hey, wrong place, wrong time, especially while we're here, you know. Try another day or after when we're all done, huh? Then you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah. When you're not employed, it's not your business.
Exactly. But as long as we're contracted, we do have to do something about it if you do something, you know. And we don't want to do something. Because trust me, it will not end well for them.
Yeah, for
They
sure.
must know it's the job. They don't take it personal, like.
You guys get like weapon licenses for like class 3s and stuff too?
No, unfortunately, we can't even get fucking tasers.
Yeah, we can't even get fucking tasers. I'd rather have non-lethal fucking ways to deal with things. Honestly, it's ridiculous.
Also, okay, so you were talking about this nightclub over here. I thought you were meaning on the other side.
No, this is it right here. This is
Okay.
There's a hotel right here, actually.
Oh,
And there's a
okay.
nice, lovely little parking space that we could just, you know,
Yeah, I kind of hate my hotel because I don't think I have a parking lot there.
Some of them do, some of them don't.
I think it's like the El Perro. Some people call it Blue Cage.
Oh, the pink cage or the
Blue Cage. It's
the Blue Cage.
The El Perro or whatever by the pier.
Oh, that little shitty one by the pier. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like 180 a month, or 180 a week.
Yeah, they're pretty much the same price all over, so.
Oh, okay.
Nothing too big to worry about, honestly. Could also
I
get
just got-
yourself an apartment, but that's about, you know, 2,500 every 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. That's
Something
not
like
that's
that.
still not too bad of a hustle there.
It isn't
Is
at all.
is that what you guys kind of roll with? Just the apartments?
Oh no, we have our own house. Actually, a couple of them.
Oh, okay.
Humble brag.
Yeah, okay. I see.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself, huh? But yeah, this is the place.
To note, to go and just ease into it.
Just stand in front of it, and you should be able to pop right
It's
in.
very easy.
You know, easy. There you go.
There you go.
Go
Oh,
ahead,
I hope he
sweetheart.
doesn't end up at the airport.
Go ahead.
Damn it, every time.
Welcome to the shuffle.
Oh, hey. I can see myself doing a lot of drugs in here.
Oh my god. Unfortunately, we don't have that. We don't want anybody doing that type of shit around here. We have people try to do that shit inside the bathroom. I mean, weed is not that bad, honestly, but
Yeah.
you know, cocaine.
I mean, it looks like you got
yeah.
people hotboxing already.
Yeah.
One day the fog machines will be turned down. One day.
One day.
One day.
Yeah, it's insane almost how much it's smoking, huh? Can't see nobody.
It's actually not that bad, especially if you got LED stuff on you.
Yeah. No, it's pretty cool though.
But yeah, this is the Shuffle nightclub.
Yeah, no, I like it. It's pretty busy. I assume the VIP area is like up here around the corner in the back.
No, it's actually right here actually.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, the back. Yeah, it says that says VIP, but it's more along the lines of the employee thing. But we're gonna make this into a VIP thing.
Get more. Try to get in a hold of what do you call it? Like a decorator and get more bigger tables, things.
Yeah, I mean, we've been waiting for that for about almost 2 months now.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. At least you got the couches though. The couches are chill.
Well, I mean, everything came with it for the main renovations when it was all done. So,
Oh, okay.
The only other good
on the ones we've ordered.
Yeah.
Say that again. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
We're still waiting on the ones we ordered.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Which, by the way,
Yeah, no.
have some tequila.
Oh man, I don't know about that.
It's a small shot, no worries.
Oh boy. I'm more of a bourbon man, dude. Like tequila gets my stomach all weird.
I gotcha. We have a whole bunch of stuff. We got whiskey. We got
Yeah.
a whole bunch of goodies.
But I mean, who am I to turn down free alcohol, you know?
Especially when we're able to get it for cheap, you know.
Yeah. You said you were meeting some employees here?
Yep, I'm waiting for Jericho to get his ass down there. We're gonna wait on the outside, actually. I just wanted to show you around, is all.
Yeah, no, it's dope. Where do you guys buy radios in the city?
Hardware.
Yeah, hardware store down in
Oh, okay.
down the south side or up on the highway.
Yeah, on U-Tool.
Mm-hmm.
How expensive are they?
I think they're like 100 or 200, somewhere around there.
Jesus Christ, just break the bank.
I mean, it's not that bad, honestly.
Yeah, no. I've been in some where they've been like 7,000.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, not here.
Yeah, it's stupid. Like,
although they sell files over there too. That's like $400 fucking dollars.
yeah.
Oh.
Hey,
Bam.
speaking of devil, and they shall appear, huh?
Hey, there you go.
Met a guy down at the Giovanni's. This is Brian.
Hey, good. Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Brian. Pleasure. You doing okay? A little.
Yeah, he looks a little scuffed up, but that might be a perspective thing.
Who, me? No, I feel fine.
Yeah. You look a little. You do look to have a little.
Did you have a hospital
stainage.
stay recently?
Yeah. No, I got.
That's probably
I got
why.
blown up. I got some burns on my back.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey,
I got you.
that's funny. I was at the hospital too earlier. I had an exorcism.
Wait. Oh wait, I saw you there. I was in the.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
on the bed. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
Did you exercise those demons out?
Yeah, the demon's name was Jake from State Farm.
Oof.
But
Oof.
yeah, so yeah, nice to meet you. You interested in doing some work around the city? Or like, what are you into?
I like to get my hands a little dirty, as they found out. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's about all I do.
How dirty are we talking about?
Right up your alley, hon.
Yeah, like ex-girlfriend
so
kind
I'm
of
gonna,
dirty.
yeah,
May
I'm
I
gonna get
tell
you to
you
get
about,
this guy's contact. You guys
My
can swap numbers now.
crime school.
You got a crime school?
He's got a
Yeah.
crime school.
Yeah.
I have a crime school.
All right, yeah.
If you want to learn how to rob a bank, I got you. You want to learn how to rob a jewelry store? I got you. Want to learn how to suck dick? I can't really help you with that, but you know what? Go ahead. I support you.
Oh, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
But yeah,
Why you getting all? Why you getting all close after you said?
So,
After you said
to give me my contact.
Oh,
To
okay.
give you-
Yeah. Okay.
I can understand what that's
I mean, honestly, once you start talking about sucking dick, it's like a little bit.
No. I'm in a happy relationship.
Oh my fucking
Clearly.
god.
I mean,
Good
to be
having you
fair,
back,
you can
boss.
be in a happy relationship and still suck a little dick.
Oh my god, dude.
You know,
Kiss
for
him.
me though, I would have to remove a few ribs.
Okay, all right, back on point here. But are you new to the city?
He flew in yesterday, actually.
Flew in
Yeah.
yesterday. Oh man.
Yeah, he got dragged in like 2 hours into his stay and already got dragged into some unsavory business, you know.
Yeah, I was
no
already
doubt.
lit to the house and
Oh,
shit
there
like
you
that.
go. Hit it hard and hit it fast,
Ah,
man.
yes.
No doubt.
I remember my first house like
Okay,
it was yesterday.
V.
Stop embarrassing me, man.
You're embarrassing yourself.
I know. That's why I have to do it myself.
But yeah. Well, we could definitely probably work some stuff out here, and you know.
Why don't you trade your contact details at least?
Yeah, I got this guy here. What?
You can call me V.
VV, alright.
Yeah, at this point, I'm embracing the cyberpunk get up.
Alright, I got you saved. If you mind. There you go. And what do you want to go by?
Good having you back.
You can call me Jericho. You can call me Jerry. Don't matter.
I would kiss you, but
yeah,
she's
my name's
right
Brian, but
standing
I
right.
prefer to go by Clutch. So.
Yes, I am.
I got you, no doubt. No doubt, Clutch.
How dare you.
I'm mentioning in that. Yeah.
How dare I not kiss you?
Definitely gonna have some more conversations then in the upcoming days here.
Okay.
And
yeah.
probably get you doing something maybe with my man here, V. And we'll
Right,
figure it out from then.
Good to meet you, V. Good to meet you.
Good me too.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Like, I'm still fairly new to the city, so I'm still just, still just learning the ways of the area.
Getting his feet wet, apparently, from his old city. He's
I'm gonna
was
tell you
part
this,
of that. Okay, all right. You want me to finish talking, or?
Oh, so go ahead. I was gonna compliment you, but go ahead.
Wow.
I know, but let me finish, you know?
Okay.
At the old city, he used to be part of an MC. He kind of wanted to get away from that, so he's looking to dabble into something different, you know?
I got you. Well, you're pretty lucky. You're pretty lucky to be meeting this guy your first day out.
Yeah.
This guy gave me a shot and a handout when I first got to the city, and fuck, man, I'll tell you, I'm in a good space now. That's all I gotta say. So, you roll around with us, you hang out with us, good things happen.
Okay. Yeah, dope.
I should warn you, if you're just trying to get your feet wet a tad bit, like, where when you're checking the temperature of the water with your feet at the pool, it's like maybe a little too cold. Well, I'm the type of guy that'll just throw you in there. So I'm just giving you a warning.
Yeah, that's kind of the approach I've been taking it ever since I got in here.
Perfect. My lessons are free of charge. Just by the
Swim
way.
deeper than the day before. That's how you gotta dive.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to become a fish.
You're trying.
He's trying to become a fish.
He is.
Welcome to the world that is V, by the way.
I'm gonna get another priest out here. You keep doing that shit.
He may be a loon, but he's good
Jake
at what
from
he
State
does.
Farm's back. He's up for the insurance.
Okay. Well, yeah, cool. It's good to meet you guys. Then, and then who's the guy behind you?
That's Jude.
Jude, it's nice to meet you.
He's a mute.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, he's a mute, huh?
Nah,
Yeah.
nah, he's not.
He's a mute. I'm his translator. A sane eye monkey.
Yeah, you're the one that just said nice to meet you then. Alright.
Yeah.
We're a lovely family. That's all we are.
No.
We have fun.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've been, it's like I said, I just flew in last night, but I've been having a blast while being here. So
That's good to hear.
it's a good city for sure. Good people.
Oh
Have you been arrested yet?
No. Got away
Give it time.
once. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Just make sure when you have your first arrest, make sure it's a good one.
Yeah, because the first
Yeah, exactly. Well, there's a lot of value in a clean record, and there's a lot of value in a dirty record. Like, if you got a dirty record, there ain't nothing you can't do, type thing, you know?
Yeah, just make sure it's a good
Yeah.
one though. It's like, seriously, make a name for yourself. I stole the commissioner's cruiser.
you did just for your first one.
Yeah, just for the hell of it. I got no balls.
Yeah, I got pulled into right before we robbed that house. I was told I had to go political assassination, but and then they drove me to City Hall and they gave me my my hunting rifle, and And I didn't know at the time that like their bullets are especially made for deer only.
Yeah.
What the
And
fuck?
so I just walked into the city hall with
Stop
my hunting
selling
rifle
weed.
and started yelling for somebody.
Selling weed
But luckily,
outside.
Yeah,
club.
he's selling fucking weed outside our fucking place at Lovely. So if you have anything, you might want to go.
me? No, I don't got anything on me.
All right, good.
Just a scratch pistol. That's it.
Oh yeah.
I got unprescribed
They'll
painkillers.
like they'll put you in for a good little bit just for that.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Well, I'll lie. I'll just say
Be
somebody
like, oh, I
gave it
didn't
to me.
know. Yeah, I bought it also. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like some guy in Sandy just gave it to me.
Yeah.
But not besides that, I don't think I get shit on me.
Right on.
I like to keep everything kind of tucked away in the hotel,
The motel or hotel?
the Holiday Inn.
Oh.
Sorry.
Nice.
Pitbull just got out here.
Yeah, that's good. Mr.
Yeah, no,
Worldwide.
it's that song's so old now, man. No, it's the motel. It's like the El Perro, I
Yeah,
think, or
just be
whatever by the
careful
pier.
with those, man. Don't let your lease run out, man, because
Yeah, that shit will disappear. I mean, he also did a little bit of motel roulette, and he actually got a good chunk of
last
change.
Last night I got my motel and I got 100 bags of weed and 11 gold bars.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, just a bit of change.
three
Just a
three
bit of
crypto
change.
sticks, 30 seeds of White Orchard and
Oh,
or White
that's
Widow.
right. Just a bit of change for you.
If you
Fuck it.
you
Hey,
want,
I'm
I
down
can
bad
buy-
too. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, come on.
You,
Actually, no.
you being
I can.
I don't. I
get those
really
bands
don't
off
have
you
that
if you
much.
want. I'll give you a price for 'em.
I only got like
17.
22 bands right now.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 100. Okay, I got you.
No, 100 bags. Of
Only
100
because of the
bags,
fact that I
okay,
had
I
to,
got you, I got you, yeah, yeah.
repay
Yeah.
for the
No, you keep your
business
bands if you want.
licenses
But
and the commercial
I'll buy
fee.
bands off you as well. If I can move bands.
Yeah, I'm
so.
down bad because
Oh,
I got
okay,
a
yeah,
house.
dope. How much?
And also,
And like how many do you want per run or whatever?
Well, like, if you're gonna, I would prefer to deal in at least hundreds. Like 200 would be preferable or whatever, but 100 bands is fine. And like probably 40.
No, I hate to ruin your groove, but if you want to learn how to do all this stuff yourself for free, all you have to do is contact me
Dude.
for the Robin Banks Academy.
What's up, Ben?
Trying to keep business going for everybody, I can't
gonna
be
have
the
you
jack
grab
of
him,
all
but he's
trades,
already
otherwise I
shut
won't
up.
master one.
Yeah, tell that to that guy.
Also, just wanted to let you know that he also has a couple of friends that he came with into the city as well. Or
Oh yeah.
so could be some
Yeah,
other people
yeah.
that might be interested as well.
Send them my way.
Yeah, they were all kind of in the MC with me. I know one for sure. My best friend, he's not really looking to join another MC either. But
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
about the other two very well.
Well,
They
we
just
can.
flew in.
Warn them that there's a fuck ton of MCs and they're not really special anymore.
Well, hold
Yeah,
on,
no,
hold
I-
on. Now he told me
yeah.
that in his old city there's like 20.
Yeah,
Oh!
20 of them.
So-
Yeah, so they understand. Yeah.
So yeah, well, if you want, maybe in a couple days here, we can have a sit down with you and your pals there, and see where your heads are at and what you're kind of interested in, and we can see how we work together here and do some stuff.
Yeah.
Because we're always looking for young bloods here, like fresh people to the city and all that shit. Like, I'm sure you're a tried hand. I don't mean young blood as in no experience, but we got a certain
Yeah.
way of doing things in the city type deal. You gotta learn that and all that. So.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I know my one friend. He's been here a couple weeks now too. So,
What's his name?
his name's Philip. Philip Valentine.
Philip Valentine.
Yeah,
Alright.
you'll see him. He looks
Wait.
like an edgy biker, but that's just because we were part of the life.
Just
you know?
his style. I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, good
But,
shit, my man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. I think they're all mobbing around together, like probably just hanging out and hunting because we just had a little reunion with the two of them. But
I gotcha.
I don't know. I don't like standing around fucking dick grabbing too long if it's not business or anything. So
yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna go sell some weed, and then I ran into this guy because I was practicing lock picking. So
Yeah, let's just say that I might have got him like fucking paranoid as shit. Probably made him jump out
Yeah.
of his skin.
yeah, I was in the alleyway just practicing on this car that I stole, and then they just came driving in and just got out. So I came walking up. I thought they were gonna rob me or something at
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
Just walked up and I was like, "We'll see what happens."
Yeah, no doubt.
But yeah, no, I can let them know, and I'm gonna see where they're at. I'll shoot you a message and let you know probably tonight if they're interested, and then we can schedule something. Then
All right, good shit.
it'll be tonight or tomorrow or some shit. I don't know if they.
Tomorrow will probably be better.
I'll be right back.
Yeah,
but yeah, we'll see.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe.
Sir, what are you doing?
Give me a second. I'm doing a thing.
I noticed.
There we go. Giving the kid a car because we drove him here. You want to get in?
Right along like the road going to the interstate, yeah. Okay, I got you then. All right, dope. Yeah, sounds good. Well, I'll stay in touch with you guys.
Hey, come here.
Oh, okay.
Watch out, Jericho. Come on over here. I got this for you, so you don't have to walk around.
Oh,
and shit.
no, I got a car now. Yeah, my homeboy hooked me up with a car, man. You don't have to give me that.
Yeah, well, too late.
I received keys. Can I just park it at a garage then, or?
Oh no, this is not like
Oh,
a
no,
personal car,
no,
by the way. This is
Oh,
just something for you to
literally
drive around in.
Okay.
Just something for
Alright.
you to drive around in, you know.
First, I thought you were just trying to give me a car.
No. This is more of a car for you to drive around in because we drove you here, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm
You have a
still
good
in
one.
my dilemma with turbo if you want.
Alright.
No.
Sounds good. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.
Take care.
Have a good
All right,
one.
later.
Nice guy.
Yes, he's got potential. It'd be
Mhm.
all right if he could bring his whole little crew with him.
All right, let's go inside,
Let's
shall
go
we?
in the club. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want because we drove him over here. You know, I figured I might as well give him some sort of source of transportation. You know. He was practicing lockpicking. It was so funny. He got.
Scared the hell out
Yeah, we definitely did scare the hell out of him.
Oh man,
Poor guy. I'll be with you up in the office in a sec. I gotta put some stuff away.
you got it.
Don't wanna miss a thing. Don't wanna miss a thing. Well, you realized that after I started singing it. Alright, we'll have to get other stuff soon. I love the locks. Yeah, Sure. Sure. Lock the door behind you, sweetie.
The lower door lock?
V, get off the ground, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
All right. What's up?
So, we took a chopper out to the lighthouse, and at the lighthouse and the house itself, we landed on an island near it that had a structure on it, and we had V go in while he was on radio and scout it out. He checked out the building, he found nothing in there, swam to the lighthouse while we were doing Overwatch in the helicopter, and found how many safes in the lighthouse?
So the lighthouse has one safe at the very back of it, and when I swam to the house, there were 3 safes up against the wall, all together. So I didn't see anything else other than that. However, that does imply the possibility of an operation in the area.
Yeah. Or at the very least, it's their like little clubhouse thing that they got going on where they hang out and make all their planning and store all their shit. So we know why they have a vested interest in the area now. What we could do, like I don't know if safe cracking is a thing. Like honestly, it might be. It honestly might be.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
I think if it was a thing, there would be so much talk about it, though.
That's the thing. But I do know that there are things that people have, like, and this is going to be a really vague fucking statement, but there are things that people have no idea about that are so, like, just hidden knowledge type thing that, like, even the experienced people out there in this city aren't even close to knowing.
Right.
So, like, and so I take that policy and I look at everything with that, you know what I'm saying? So, like, safe cracking very much so could be a thing. But who knows if it's like, if there's like even a safe cracker in the city yet, you know what I'm saying? Like that might be a special skill that nobody's...
Stethoscope.
Yeah, well, exactly, right?
I have one.
Stethoscope and like a drill or something,
You never know.
maybe?
You never know. You don't know until you try, that's the thing.
It's true, it's true.
I have tried, though, multiple times with both advanced and normal.
Lockpicks?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, lockdown can do
and
nothing to
with
a
a
safe.
and with a stethoscope on me, I believe.
Okay.
Have you tried using it, though?
Using the stethoscope, you're not able...
Well...
You don't know that.
Unless you can put on your ears now.
Like I said,
Well,
you never know until you try. Anyway, continue.
But so the other thing we think is if they have if they have all those safes there, they got to grow up somewhere in the area that they keep, like an area where they use. So we figure we're gonna go out there again sometime with a helicopter and try to see if we can either catch them running around and see where they run around to, or find the actual grow up itself.
Like I said, you got to be careful with that because
Oh, yeah.
the property is of the, what was it that I said, Legion, and warlocks are going. I think they're in a war right now over property.
Yeah.
I think
Exactly.
The warlocks are in a war with damn near everyone.
This is true.
No one likes them.
For a good reason, they're kind of
As
dickheads.
for Legion, we don't want to fuck with.
Yeah. No,
There's too many of them.
It's only these 3 guys that we want to fuck with, and it doesn't seem like that. Like, it doesn't seem like the safes are Legion. Like Legion and shit wouldn't be keeping safes out there. You know, warlocks wouldn't be keeping safes out there. It's independents that are using that area. And yeah, and Ray or V, weren't you talking about Ray saying that there was an off chance that these were the guys that robbed us?
A very slight chance.
A very slight chance, yeah. Because it's like the same time frame of arrival type deal, you know?
Right. Seems like they're just trying to cause fucking havoc all over the place.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I think you said something about them being like maybe a Japanese Yakuza or something like that.
Okay.
Or like
Mafioso, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, but I don't know if you're saying like those people specifically were the Yakuza, but the thing is, some person I helped at one point with my class was of Japanese descent, and he was bringing a family, so that most likely might I think he's way too new to be able to do shit like that right now. But if so, I have at least one connection to some sort of Yakuza type shindig.
Right.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. And at the moment right now, we do have possibilities of new people coming in.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Very nice.
We have this whole thing going on, I think, so that's fun.
Yeah.
We're finally getting the wheels moving, boss.
Yep, we're finally getting those goddamn wheels moving. I need to get the fucking wheels moving with Luca Giovanni.
Yeah, they'd be useful, especially now that we're getting stuff going and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know how much. Sorry to interrupt you. I don't know how much Riku has given you information-wise, but if you guys have need any inquiries about fucking robberies and shit, anything criminal activity, I have it. Thanks to Jericho over here, we now have the resources to do 6 bank robberies.
Really?
Yes, I have the crafting recipe for the actual bank robbery item.
Okay. All right, you're gonna have to share that info with me.
I wanted to wait, but honestly, I'm getting a little impatient, and I want to show it to you and see what you think about it.
You want to show it to me now?
I mean, if you want, yeah.
You have the items?
I'm going to send you the picture.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and do that. That's perfectly fine.
Let me find it for you. Unless they were bullshitting me, but I highly doubt they were because fucking I'm great friends with them. Let me see it. Make sure you don't ever show this to anyone besides us.
Well, obviously.
There you go.
You know exactly where it's gonna go, so.
There you are.
Is that everything?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That doesn't seem right.
The thing is, that one little thing, the black thing, that's an extra step that we have to take.
No, what I'm saying is, what the fuck is the, wait a second. Okay. Oh, so that's, okay, so what we need here is all of this stuff, right?
Yep.
Okay. And this is exactly how it needs to be?
Yes. And the only way to get that black thing is if we have to do a job for that.
Do you get that from the convenience store?
No.
It's part of it, from what I heard.
Okay.
To my knowledge, it's actually bank trucks.
Yes, the bank trucks.
The bank truck, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Got to start hitting those to grab that one item.
Luca was saying he was hitting trucks.
Yeah, he was hitting trucks. That's why I've been wanting to have this conversation with him to see if he wants to accept the invitation to be a new suit for the house.
If we can get at least one more person that's willing to do shit, then
oh, he's definitely willing. That's for sure. He's down. He's
lovely.
He's been doing all of that shit.
And if at some point it is wrong, the thing is, the guy that sent me that is no longer with them, and he's fucking great friends with me.
I'm telling you this right now. Luca has all of this information, so he could probably verify.
Verify it? Yeah.
Perfect.
Nice.
Because that was the one thing I was liking. I got information, I just had no one to verify with.
What's up, Miff?
Perfect, actually.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give.
Reach out to him.
Yeah,
Email
I'm
him
actually
or something.
He's around right now, actually.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna give him a call real quick. See where his headspace is at with this.
And besides that, I need to start.
This is Luca.
Hey, Luca, how the fuck are you?
I can barely hear you.
Well, how are you? Hi. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. What's going on?
Not much. I just wanted to see how the hell you were doing, you know? I just got back into town. I went on a little vacation for the weekend, 4th of July and whatnot. I just got back today.
Oh, hell yeah. Welcome back, brother.
Yeah, I'll tell you this right now. It was not fun.
Oh, no.
Well, I mean, being there, I went towards the East Coast, you know, to enjoy some time over there. The flights, however, were not fun. You want me to tell you all about this shit? You want me to tell you all about this shit?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, flights. I'm not a big fan. I typically try to go first class when I can.
Well, I had a connecting flight either way because, you know, straight from West Coast all the way to East Coast is, you know, it's kind of difficult to do, especially on limited time. But, you know, I went, you know, I had 2 flights going each way. So, you know, the first flight, it was good. It was good going down there, all right? Going to at least into the middle of the States and whatnot. But, let's just say the flight was delayed. They got in, and they said one of the monitors in the cockpit was just completely offline. They had to replace it.
Okay, that's terrifying.
That is very terrifying. They had to fucking replace that goddamn shit, and it took hours upon hours upon hours.
Oh my god.
All right? I stayed at that fucking airport for 10 hours before we went to the fucking destination. 10 fucking hours.
Wow.
Yeah. It's fucking ridiculous. Okay, yeah.
That's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, no, that's only the beginning of it, my friend. That's only the beginning of it. So, airline, you know, after all of that time, you know, spent all that time, you know, took hours to fix it, you know. They said, oh, you know, in the middle of that, they also said, oh, we got a new plane for you. We're gonna send you to this gate now. I went over to that gate. It's like, oh, never mind. It's just we're giving you the same plane. We still gotta fix everything. I'm like, oh my god, motherfucker. So after all of this time of waiting, they gave us a food comp, you know, as an apology for all of this time being wasted. $12 fucking worth of food.
They compensated you $12 for waiting that long? Bro, what airline?
The American. Yes, it was American.
Oh my god.
But the worst part is, okay, I tried to use the food comp in the airport. Everything was closed. They pretty much gave the food comp for no fucking reason. It was a big slap in the fucking face. I was starving too. That was the worst part. All right. But you know, we finally got on the plane. You know, we finally got on the plane. Everything was all right. They're you know, giving the last checks and everything, make sure everything is all good. We got on the plane. There was this drunk guy that was across the way. He threw up all over the place.
Oh, Lord Jesus Christ.
He threw up all over the place. He got fucking kicked out along with his buddies. And it took another extra 40 minutes to get that cleaned up. All right?
Bro.
So once that's all said and done, you know, we're all set. We're all ready to go. Oh, by the way, we forgot to put all of your luggage on the plane. We should probably do that. Another 30 minutes. We were about to leave. We were about to leave without any fucking luggage. Thankfully, I just had a carry-on, but you know. But I
don't have words. You said it was American Airlines?
That was American Airlines.
Yep, I'll be avoiding them in the future.
Okay. Now, you know, we finally got there. You know, I was supposed to be there at like 1 p.m. I got there at midnight. Or 11 p.m. at least.
Holy fuck.
Okay. So that's all said and done, and you know, there was so much time that was wasted. I could have had another full day of just enjoying the you know, the East Coast and whatnot, but you know, fuck my life, you know. That's all I gotta say. So, you know, now I had to leave. You know, I had to go back. This was earlier today. Okay. So the first flight, you know, it was a bit delayed, you know, because of the fact that, you know, the where we needed to go had a huge storm around it. So we delayed the taking off process, and we also delayed the landing process. Okay. Now I had a connecting flight to go from the place to go back here. Okay. Now, you know, the flight got delayed too, and I was running my ass trying to get to the fucking flight. Missed it. I missed my connecting flight.
Dude, I I'm sorry. Like
This is United. This is United this time, okay? This is United.
know what to say.
Now, I had to get a new flight, you know? I had to get a new flight. So, I stayed in line. There was a fucking huge ass line for customer service and whatnot. I stayed in line for at least an hour because there was like 50 plus people in line, you know? Stayed in line for a fucking hour to try to get a new flight. And they said, "Oh, the next flight to get to where I want to go is at 9 a.m. the next day." And I said, "Fuck no. Try to get me a fucking place that's, you know, at least around the surrounding areas. Maybe another airport a state over." They got me for another airport that's at least, you know, same amount of distance. Maybe just a little, like another extra 20 minutes to drive. And this was at midnight. Now, granted, I was supposed to be home at midnight. Right? I was supposed to be back here at midnight. Last night. So, waited a couple more hours. You know, another 4 hours. Just so I could get onto this flight. And you know, with the time difference and everything, I didn't get back until 5 fucking a.m.
Jesus Christ.
And I had to work at 8:30.
Did you go?
I had to.
Oh my God. I'd have taken the day off.
I would have, but
Fuck that
too
shit.
short notice. I couldn't.
My God.
But not only that, you know, this flight that I was on, okay? I had screaming kids all around me. At a midnight fucking flight. Why and how the fuck would you even bring kids that fucking late? Is beyond me. But I had kids behind me, I had kids in front of me, I had kids fucking beside me. All of them were fucking screaming. The kids behind me were constantly kicking my fucking chair. I couldn't get any fucking sleep on that fucking flight. Not a single wink. Not at all. The kid in front of me kept coughing and hacking and absolutely crying. The fucking parents couldn't do anything about it. The kid was irate. And the kid beside me on the other row was just crying. It was just, oh God. I had to plug my ears with my music and turn it up to full volume to drown it out. I couldn't get a single
Jesus
wink.
Christ.
Not a single fucking wink.
My God, dude. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, it was definitely terrible. Ugh, I was not enjoying myself at all. You know, my time there was great. You know, it was fun. I had a great time. You know, the people I met down there were wonderful. But for fuck's sakes, it was not worth the travel. It was definitely not worth it. Don't get connecting flights. You'll get screwed over.
I'm gonna knock on wood. I've never had problems with connecting flights before, but that sounds like a goddamn nightmare.
I've never had connecting flights before. I've never had issues with airlines before, with any kind of delay. Maybe just a slight, like, 20-minute delay, but it's just, no connecting. Like, this was my first time doing connecting flights. I got screwed over big time.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you this. After I did all my out-of-work stuff, I fucking passed the fuck out as soon as I got home. I
don't fucking blame you.
I was dead tired. I did not want to deal with the world, but, I had to come around here. Which, speaking of which, with everything all said and done, have you been able to talk to your boys about the thing?
So for the most part, yes. Natsuko is still
yeah, having issues.
Out of commission. Yeah. So I mean, I've got a general consensus thus far, but I haven't really had a chance to talk to him yet.
Could you try maybe emails at this point?
I could do that. If you're looking for an answer, like sooner rather than later kind of thing. I could do that.
Yeah, because right now we've got a big ball rolling right now. We got a lot of shit going on when it comes to some underground stuff, and we could honestly,
Would you be willing to elaborate on any of that?
We got we pretty much got a grow house down at Vespucci. We've been working on a lot of things. We've been growing slowly but surely. Obviously, we haven't been working on any type of big time things, but there are some people that we would rather work on small time things, considering that we want to keep ourselves underground with this type of shit.
All right, so
And I know you're into the bigger and badder things, which is perfectly fine. I definitely don't mind that. Hell, you could probably teach a couple of my boys about this type of stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
And they're down and willing to help you with this type of shit, especially while you have a couple of you guys out of commission too, not around and whatnot. By the way,
right now,
fucking Cash, I didn't realize, but he came to me and gave me back my ID or my driver's license.
Where the fuck did he get that?
When he robbed me so long ago. When I first came into the city.
No fucking shit?
Mm-hmm.
My fucking guy. I'm glad he did right.
Yeah, I'm actually very happy that he did that too. He didn't realize who I was after, way back when. The same fucking guys that robbed me twice in a row in the span of 20 fucking minutes. That motherfucker.
Wait, he was one of those guys that robbed you twice in 20 minutes?
Yep, he was part of that group.
Oh.
Because I'm gonna tell you that.
That was like forever ago, right?
Yeah, that was like a fucking couple days in. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, long time ago. And those are the only times I ever got robbed too. So.
Well, I'm glad he did right. If there's anything else he needs to do to make that right, let me know, and I'll make sure it happens.
Oh no, it's been made right. I'm just glad that he actually came to me with this.
Okay. Well, let me stop you right there. I believe Donnie, are we still on for that thing?
By the way, there was a true story.
I thought we were going to like a pool party first, and then we were doing that.
All of that was a true story, by the way, that I just spoke to him on the phone about not too long ago.
Okay, so I'll tell you what. Antonio, let me find out what's going on. If this pool party is going on, we can meet there if you've got some time. You just kind of want to come hang out.
Mm-hmm.
And Donnie and I can talk to you, about what the boys said, what information we have on that thus far.
Okay.
And then we can kind of go from there if you want. But right now, I'm trying to get an idea of what exactly my plans are for the rest of the evening, because there's a lot going on right now.
No, I get you. I do have a bit of time, but not too much.
How much is not too much?
I could spare about a half an hour because it's getting late,
Ooh.
If you want to talk tomorrow, we can definitely do that.
Tomorrow might be better.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I'll tell you what. Let's make some room for this meeting for tomorrow.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
You guys both were talking at the same time. I think that as far as I'm concerned, the conversation that we need to have at this point is going to be, it deserves more than 30 minutes.
No, of course. Absolutely.
Right? So, tell you what I'll do is I'll talk to some boys. I'll send some emails like you had suggested.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I'll get everything in my ducks in a line and whatnot, ducks in a row. And then we'll talk tomorrow. Sound good?
That sounds perfect. We'll have a conversation tomorrow. Let's say about 10 p.m.
10 p.m. EST?
Yeah.
All right, brother.
All right.
We will do that, absolutely. If anything changes and we can't make it, I will make sure to let you know as soon as possible,
just
but it
email
should
me
be
and
good.
whatnot.
Absolutely.
All right. You have a good one. Get your shit.
Yeah, dude. Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm sorry your vacation was complete fucking dog shit. I can't believe that shit. That's literally a story you tell your kids.
Oh, it is fucking ridiculous. But that's life. It tends to happen that way.
Absolutely.
All right, you have a good one. We'll talk soon.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Adios.
used to waving.
Hey, how you doing, huh?
Here, 1 second, guys.
All right, so we're gonna have a meeting with them tomorrow at 10.
10?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So,
just so you know, that big move for my ma out in Liberty is happening this Friday.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. So, I'm going to be flying. I'm going to try and catch a couple red eyes and, like, still make it into the city while that's all going down. But I'm going to be from Friday probably till, like, the 13th or something like that. I expect to be less available. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be out in Liberty helping my mom move.
So,
That's fair. Family comes
the
first.
9th, the 9th to
Oh,
the
yeah, no
13th.
doubt. Yeah, 9th to the 13th.
All right.
So, and like I said, I'm probably gonna be able to catch some red eyes. You know, I'll get in late and stuff like that. But yeah, I won't be around probably like I normally am. You know.
All right.
But yeah, it's good. She's getting out of that little apartment, getting up in a nice little condo. I put her up with all that money I've been sending her. So
I got you.
Hey, good.
yeah.
All right. Wonderful.
Still trying to convince her to come out here. Maybe one day. Maybe one day y'all meet it.
Roach, thank you so much for the raid, brother. How the fuck are you? How's the stream?
Just a bit of important information. If at some point I were to be stabbed or disappeared or whatever, prime suspect is River City.
Uh-oh. What the fuck happened?
What happened?
They blame me for one of their failures. They did a bank robbery, and their greatest plan yet was to land the stolen helicopter right outside their place of business. And then they were going to run into the garage and use their closet to change immediately.
What the fuck is wrong with these
Because
idiots?
the stolen
And
helicopter wouldn't give that away. No.
Yeah, and then the reason they blame me is because when I saw them land, I ran over there and I tried talking to Ellie, and she kind of stayed back a tad bit to talk to me long enough for the cops to show up and see her. So they blame me for that when all she had to do was honestly just,
Can't
running.
talk right now.
Oh, boy.
And then Tara also got caught, and she blames me as well, even though she could have just not go after Ellie when she was being chased.
Why the fuck would they... This is why I fucking hate idiots like that, you know? They use their place of business to get... I've seen him do this so many fucking times, and I hear about him doing this so many fucking times. Just, he literally does cop chases through his fucking place here, you know?
Mm-hmm. And also, it's like we got kind of quote-unquote squared. Tara threatened to stab me twice.
Really?
And the second time, the only reason I never got stabbed is because I managed to smooth talk my way out and get Ellie involved. Ellie was more forgiving than her, but both Tara and Frankie apparently wanted to stab me.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm. So it happened a few days ago. So we're squared apparently, but I'm not letting my guard down for a second.
Gotcha.
Other thing, a few days ago, I was also nearly labeled as a snitch.
Why?
Because someone nearly killed all of my friends, and when he got arrested, he thought I snitched on them.
Have a good one, Rich.
I never did, so we squared it by I hit him up and his friends because we had mutual friends, and we met in the woods, and I dressed up in a cowboy costume, and we had a quick draw duel.
Okay.
And I won, and apparently it was squared, but I'm just letting you know, if anything happens, it's both River City and Benny's that are prime suspects.
Okay.
But the people at Benny's
Have you
and I
talked to
were
Ray
cool.
about this?
No, I have, but everything seems to be cool for now. Even the guy says we're cool. I'm just letting you guys know as a quick update, just in case.
All right.
And also, I'm the fastest shot in the West, or whatever it's called.
Fastest draw in the West, honey, and we're not in the West.
Well, technically we are in the West.
Look, technically, like really,
We're on West Coast.
Lost a damn mind in the West.
Technically,
that's not really the West, though.
Well, no, here's the thing: we're West somewhere.
Wow, West.
We're West somewhere in the world.
Wow, West.
Wiki wiki.
And we've lost Erica.
All right. Well, I need to give a phone call to Ray about this meeting for tomorrow. I need most of you around there for that too. All right.
What's this meeting about?
I take it I can get that built in from Jared Gully.
Bringing Luca and his boys into the house.
Oh, I'm good. I'm done.
That's cool. Finally.
It could be a possibility. We'll see what fucking happens. He says he's gonna
Oh.
through some emails to his boys because it's been very busy for him. He's been doing a lot of shit, and I mean a lot.
I talked to Donnie just the other day.
Mhm.
They've been up to a lot of stuff. But Donnie is always down to run with me to do some B&Es.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So.
My people that I was scouting out, I haven't seen them forever, and honestly, they haven't contacted me back at all. So I don't think they're going to be candidates or possibilities anytime in the future.
Okay.
Anymore. But the only person that has been showing somewhat promise is actually
who?
But Kaylin.
Oh really?
Yes, she's actually very ecstatic about all this crime shit that I've been doing.
Huh.
She doesn't know anything about you guys, but I'm teaching her everything about crime, and she loves it so far.
Oh my god.
Well, that's how it should be. Nobody knows about the house until they get invited.
Yep, and she really wants to learn. I'm teaching her how to grow weed right now. So far, like, I'm not saying bring her in, but if you guys need like any assistance or like just a helping hand, I highly recommend having her help out because she loves helping out you guys. Like, she likes you guys. Like, seriously.
Yeah, juice box is all right.
Yeah, her alias is Juicebox, by the way.
Juicebox.
Oh god. I guess
Hey,
you can
man.
just
Yeah,
give me
like,
cannoli.
I'm the type of guy that
alias?
yeah, I'm just the type of guy that if you ask me to call you something, I'll do it.
But
if
she really
anything,
appreciates-
if anything, get her in contact with Jericho mainly.
Oh
yeah, no,
yeah.
I got it.
We've already done that already.
I don't have her number. I'm sad.
She actually really appreciates you giving her the job. By the way.
Really?
She's very She's the thing is she's actually like very ecstatic, just like to work around cool people. Apparently.
Are you saying aesthetic or ecstatic?
Ecstatic.
Ecstatic.
Static, yeah, I think. Yeah.
Sorry, there's a piece of gum in my mouth.
I didn't need to know that.
But she like it's kind of the same scenario. I wouldn't say, not really the same, but she's in love with Ray and Elia, and like how I was, so her loyalty is there. But
you don't love him no more?
yeah.
I'm definitely gonna let him know about that. I'm giving him a call right now.
Give him a call right now.
No,
You know what? I'll go tell him when I go.
V said he don't love you no more.
What the fuck? Why?
V said he don't love you no more.
No, I didn't.
Where the fuck is he?
We're at the club right now. You need to have a talk with him. He don't love you no more.
I was literally about to go to sleep here soon.
Okay, no, I'm just joking. But no, I need to have a talk with you real quick on the phone. Tomorrow at 10 p.m. Will you be around?
What's tomorrow? Probably.
Okay, we're gonna be having a meeting with Luca tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
I
I'll
need you
definitely
there.
be there then. Of course.
All right, good to know. All right, I just wanted to keep you updated on that. Could be a possibility of bringing them in. So.
All right. I mean, I'm excited. Hopefully it's a yes.
Yeah, hopefully as well.
For a second. Oh my
Either way,
God.
go
Donovan
ahead
was
and get
the-
yourself some sleep.
Donovan
We've
Donovan
been
was the one that answered,
a lot
and
of
he
shit going
immediately
here. It's
sounded like
ridiculous.
Yeah, V let me in on some of the stuff going on, so.
Jericho's been doing a lot of work, and I'm very glad.
That's what V said. He's taking that, title very well.
I'm very happy about that. Anyway, you go ahead and get yourself some rest.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, see you tomorrow. Adios.
Have a good night.
You too.
No, it was a miss. It was a no.
I actually don't think I have a number.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Well, it's a meeting tomorrow. I would like to
10 p.m.
Say again.
Okay. The meeting with Luca and those guys.
Yeah, you can definitely be there tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, absolutely. Never said that you didn't have to. One
Well, I was just.
No, he was
so
asking
when it
what
was.
time.
Oh, what time? It's 10 p.m. 10 p.m. 10 p.m.
Yeah.
And if there's anything different, he's going to email me or text me or anything like that,
No doubt.
I definitely want to see how that pans out. I really have high hopes for them. Plus the fellow Roca boys. So.
Donovan said we're not friends anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, wow.
Yeah, I'm still a slave.
Oh my god.
Human trafficking's cool.
Shut the fuck up, V.
That's all.
Who's a good V?
I'm a good V.
Jesus Christ. All right. It's late. I need to get some rest so I can get rid of this fucking jet lag. You know.
Yeah, you take some rest there.
And
boss.
wait, what was the product that we're moving? It's just the weed.
Yeah, it's just weed. We have a shit ton. We
All
have
right.
we have 1,200 bags.
All right. So once you guys show me the house.
Yeah,
that we
Jericho
all
will do
have
that actually.
Yeah.
Or M
And-
will do that too, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know like how much you want to bring Kay in on this, but she has sold weed before. I can say it's mine.
Like I
if
said,
anything.
it's all up to Jericho and whatnot with this, because that is his operation.
All right.
Distribution's all on him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's up to him if he wants to, because remember, he's the king of spades now.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably get the number of that guy, Clutch. Did you say?
Yeah, Clutch. Yeah, Brian.
Clutch.
I talked to him a little
I
bit.
should probably
there.
put that in his
I
thing.
said it was a misunderstanding.
So I mean, is it just like we're kind of just working around the edges with this guy right now, seeing how it pans out?
Yeah, he's already gotten himself down and dirty. You know, he's doing weed. He's learning lock picking and all this stuff.
We're not doing the black tie routine with this one. We're gonna grab him. We're gonna.
Hey, Rigor Mortis, how's it going?
He apparently has a couple guys that he used to roll with in another city.
Who used to be part of the NMC too, so. And
Yeah,
he doesn't want to be an MC, neither does this other person either. They want to try something new. So we're going to give him that.
Well, yeah, just give me a number and I'll see what I can do.
Did I hear about Tony's loss? No?
Yeah, I'll text it to you right now.
Me.
What loss are we talking about?
Fuck you, Antonio. Now they're gonna tell Kay I don't love her.
I'll text it to her right
Bubba?
now.
Who's Bubba?
Do you? Hey, put the piece down. Hey. Boy, you know we're busting your balls, hey.
Oh shit! Really?
V, we'd only bust your balls if we love you, or you have gigantic balls, so you get
Damn!
to take your choice.
What
in that
happened?
matter.
You have to. Well, I don't
Here, let me
mind.
just
I don't
set
mind the
them right
meta,
here.
honestly. Well, what the fuck happened?
Sound like a dead fish.
All right, you guys. You gonna stay around here for a little bit to, just in case, or do you want to come on? Because I'm not sure if we're gonna bring V into this so he can grab some shit if he needs to,
Well, considering, actually,
he
Jericho,
can. Yeah, Jericho can just drag him along and.
No. Come here. Both of you do.
Both
There's
of
a question to be asked.
Both of who?
You and Jericho. You and Jericho.
Jericho, come here.
Me?
Alright, hold up, boys.
Oh, him?
What is the situation with Riku? Because we know damn well Riku didn't want to bring V in. Are we keeping Riku in this?
I'm
Is
gonna be
Riku
honest with
keeping
you.
himself in this?
I don't know. And he ditched out, dropped all that, or whatever happened with that stuff. It came back to us and stuff like that. He hasn't reached out to me at all. At this point, I'm going forward. V is showing himself as a resource. I'm going with it. Like, that's how I feel about it. I know Riku didn't want to fucking work with him, but honestly, Riku needs to start working with us, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, I'm at the point, there's the whole, what happened last Friday and all that stuff, where, like, we had almost 3 guys walk because of the way Riku was acting, and that's a whole nother thing or whatever. But I need Riku to reach out to me if he wants to be part of this operation still.
Riku was under a lot of stress that one time. He's actually trying to better himself. That's why he gave up the role as the Joker, because he doesn't want to have to worry about all these different means, keeping all these connections or anything like that.
I'm sympathetic to that, yeah.
He wants
Sorry,
to.
go ahead.
He wants to make sure, he's a little bit more fun to be around instead of always being very you know, how he sounds, you know, being a little bit
dour and stuff.
Yeah,
I get it.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah. And like, I got no problem with Riku being in it. I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
Obviously, like he's part of the house, you know, no doubt.
Mhm.
But as far as like going forward and stuff like that, I see V as a resource. He's, you know, I've had several conversations at this point with him.
Yeah, I know V is
I'm not
definitely a
giving-
resource, but Riku is definitely proven himself as a very valuable asset when it comes to
Yeah.
dealing and whatnot. Because he's gotten like 200 bags done in a day, in like a few hours.
I made 300 today by myself.
I'm so glad that you're fucking growing with this, man.
Okay.
You've shown yourself. God damn, I am so fucking happy right now.
So I get where Riku's coming from, and I'm not saying what Riku, like, I'm not denying what Riku brings to the table. No doubt, no doubt. I got respect for it, and I see it for what it is. But with everything going forward, I see V. Now, on that note, I'm not giving V a fucking key to the fucking storehouse.
No, if anything, you can just let him in.
Yeah, I'm gonna show him it, and honestly, like that key's not going out to a lot of people. Like, it's just to probably stay between us and Glenn and stuff, because I want to make Glenn the treasurer of us. I kind of talked to you about this on the phone.
Right.
Glenn's gonna keep track of basically the stock and the supply.
Yeah, he's definitely good with that, with all the spreadsheets that he has for him.
Yeah, and he also wants to try and make sure that we all get a return on our initial investment that we all put in, like, you know, what you put in for the place, what I put in for the place, what Ray put in for the place, like
everybody else.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah. So once that comes back in and we get paid first, then after that point, then we're going to be at the point where people are going to be able to basically just take from the bank willingly, and then they make their bands, they bring them back to us. We get Jessica, who you're going to meet tomorrow, hopefully. We get her to move the stuff, and then they get a return, and then the house takes like 2,000 as like a, you know, a percentage tax, because they moved free weed at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So.
Okay, so the thing is, we have a meeting tomorrow already.
Yeah.
And I need you to be a part of that.
Yeah.
So what we can do is we can have a meeting with with Glenn and Jessica earlier on before the actual meeting. What do you think? Or should we wait until after?
No, I think because I want to bring them in as spades if they are being brought in. So yeah, but we might as well have the conversation like before Luca and all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll reach out, make sure that's manageable. It should be manageable on my end, like especially if it's like at 8 or 9 or something like that. But even if it's earlier, like I don't know when you'll be around, but yeah, like probably 6 o'clock I could do too, maybe. I'd have to reach out to the other two.
I can manage that actually. I could definitely manage 6. Whatever. I don't know about everybody else though. That's the thing.
I can do 6.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We can probably do, because this type of meeting won't last very long. It's just gonna be a conversation about what we do, and you know, pretty much the introduction of the house to them. That's not gonna last like hours upon hours. It's probably gonna be a maximum of 30 to 45 minutes. That way, we have enough time to go talk to them and whatnot. Like we can have the conversation like 8:30, 9 o'clock. And then we have enough time to go talk to them, to Luca.
Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, I'll reach out to the other two and make sure that they're available. And yeah, that sounds.
And if not, we can always do it the next day.
But yeah. So looping back to what we were talking about with Riku there. Yeah, like, you know, Riku just needs to reach out basically and tell me where his headspace is at. I'm not having.
Here's the thing. All right. Yeah. I know you want him to reach out, but I need you to reach out to him. All right. Because he came to me and pretty much said that he felt lonely as this whole fucking. Well, I mean, you were there for the fucking conversation, I think.
I was.
Yeah,
he feels alone and used. Like he's only here to work and then leave. He wants more of the social, the friend thing. So I don't know if he even wants to be a part of the operation. I don't really know what the hell's going on with him.
Yeah, and I'm sympathetic. Yeah, like I can fight the guy out this stuff, but like, you know, we gotta, like, there's lots of stuff going on if he wants to be social. Like that's, I've never had a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like finding things to do. So like if like when I'm pretty sure doesn't he have a good relationship with Nell and Ray? Like fuck, those guys invite me out to everything, like type deal. You know? So.
Yeah, he seemed to be under the impression that particularly me and Antonio do a lot of social things when most of the time we're just working.
I mean, we do every now and then. Like, I go play guitar and whatnot, man.
That's another form of work, sir.
Yeah, this is
It's
true.
fun work, but it's work.
Yeah. Either way, V, we're gonna bring him in then. You just do what you need to do. Show him the place. Give him some of the product. Get him to push.
Yep. That
We've got a
sounds
lot
like...
of fucking product.
Yeah, that is not an issue right now.
4,000 bags is a lot of shit.
Yeah, I looked at it and I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna grab 120 of each right now, just for the fuck of it, like, because it needs to be moved.
It definitely does.
So,
yeah.
But
by the way,
England
I don't know
production
if you've
powerhouse.
I don't know if you noticed it or not, but the saves, they've seemed to expand it in storage.
Oh, really?
Double. Used to be 500, now
2K?
it's 1,000.
Oh, 1,000. Okay. I thought
Used to be
okay.
500.
Used to be 5.
Yeah,
Okay.
used to be
I
5
think
because remember, I was able to fit like 400 pounds of alcohol and whatnot.
Why the fuck are you calling me right now? Oh, where are you?
Is it V?
You're all the way at your apartment right now?
It's probably V.
I can probably send Jude to go pick you up if you just ping him. Hey, Jude?
The gears are turning, my sweet.
Yes, and I don't think you understand the hell you wrought bringing me and Glenn together. You're fucking powerhouses.
It's not hell. It's heaven.
Alright.
That's it. I was like,
Okay, bye. Be safe, bye.
Was that V?
Yeah, we're good, Anthony. V's like head pop, and he ended up at his apartment. So he's just running over here now.
All right. So yeah.
But yeah. So yeah. Well, I'm bringing V in. Not so much on the operation of the.
Just need him to push, pretty much.
I'm gonna get him to push a little bit, and then I'm trying to help with move the wheels for the other stuff like the B&Es and stuff. Like I think V is useful on the B&E stuff and all that stuff. Now I want to talk to Riku too, because I know Riku has done B&Es. I want to hope that Riku and V can work together. Like that would be my hope. Like I'm the type of guy who thinks if we're trying to build
I think
bridges
you already
here,
know why he's not really comfortable with that, because V is eccentric. He's very fucking eccentric. He's not really too. He's out there. He's fucking way out there. He doesn't like to keep things a fucking secret, and he would much rather keep it a fucking secret. But the thing is, when it comes to V, he doesn't really spout too much nonsense when it comes to the House of Cards anyway.
No, he's always
like he does crime, but he doesn't say who he does crime for.
Yeah.
Pretty much, he's like the solo guy.
Yeah, but
like a fucking criminal skull.
But we'll figure out as far as like in the operation, I don't even know if, like you said, if Riku even wants to be in it. But as far as like hanging out and stuff like that, like that's all stuff that we all do. Like so I don't know. I'll reach out to him, see where his headspace is at. But yeah, I don't know.
Like I said, we just need to have that conversation with him.
Yeah, like, cause like here's the thing, like I might do a bank down the line or whatever, but I ain't doing B&Es and shit like that. Like I'm doing drug operations. This is my alley. So I'm gonna stick to that, and I'm gonna hit that grind hard. I don't know if he wants to be part of that. That might be too much like a fucking grind job for where his headspace is at. I get that. If that's the case, maybe we could work with the B&E crews, but and I know he has a lot of knowledge when it comes to the B&E crews, so maybe he could bring that to the table if we maybe made 2 different B&E crews, you know, V heads one, Riku's part of another. You know, that might be a good thing. You know, if they can't work together at all, that is what it is. You know, it's
Right.
it's hard to manage. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you know both of them aren't doing anything that makes it so I don't want to work with either of them, because I'll work with either of them. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. I completely get that.
Riku's always been very sure in his ways and tends not to back down.
Oh, okay. That Brian, that clutch guy just messaged me. Says, just a heads up, me and 2 others are down to schedule a meeting tomorrow, but the 4th went to bed before I could contact him, so unsure. I'll try to get a hold of him beforehand, but if he can't make it, but wants to, I will vouch for him if that means anything. Okay.
So if we have another meeting tomorrow, that'll be 3.
At
We could
least
do
3
that.
fucking
We could do
meetings,
that
yeah.
after Luca.
All right, I'm gonna ask him if he's around.
Like
in
we could
the
do
evening.
we could do a late meeting with that.
Yeah.
Because this conversation that we're having with Luca, it's not going to be a half-an-hour conversation. This is going to be a long one. I guarantee that. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just asked him if he'll be around late tomorrow.
All right.
Is it, now as far as things go, is Riku still gonna be working security? Like, does he
No.
still want to do that? No. Okay. All right. That's fair. That's fair. Like I get it. For
I'm
sure.
fairly certain that's best for everyone,
Yeah.
considering.
Yeah. Exactly. Like I was. You know, like I said, I'm a bridge builder. I'm definitely, you know, all about working together. But if he recognizes as that, yeah, like you said, it's probably best for everything. But yeah, all right. Well, this is good. Things are fucking happening.
Things are fucking happening.
And the next thing that needs to happen is my head to a pillow.
Yes, I haven't seen him in days, so we're going home.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. You guys enjoy yourselves.
You as well, huh? All right, you two. I'm head to bed.
All right. Good night, boss. Nice to see you
Yeah,
back.
that
Come
sounds
here, fuck it.
suspicious.
How you feeling, by the way?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. A lot better.
I'm glad to hear it.
I'm ready to get out there, do some houses.
All right. Glad to hear it.
And then again, I'll get in contact with the this Brian guys. What have you all told him?
We haven't told him much,
names
but we're not going to give him the whole fucking black tie spiel. Seems like they're
Well,
already down and dirty. Jericho
yeah.
can give you more information about that.
All right.
He's
Alright.
already got a text from him, actually. We're going to have a meeting with them tomorrow after Luca's meeting. So we have 3 fucking meetings to
okay.
do tomorrow.
Well, then I guess I don't have to get in contact. I mean, I can get in contact with them after the meeting and whatnot, and
Yeah, you can just be at the
roll
meeting,
with
too.
them.
Yeah,
So,
Exactly.
Yeah, apparently runs with a 4-man crew, so that's not bad.
not bad at all. All right. Well, you should probably get some sleep, boss.
Yeah, I need to get this fucking Jack Black going. Hey, V.
Yeah, that's me.
Keep being you.
What's this? I don't get a hug?
Come here, you son of a bitch.
Come here, you bastard. Get me back.
Alright, you have a good one. You as well, Jericho.
No doubt, boss. You
Good
take
seeing
care.
you, Em.
Yeah, good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm going the fuck to sleep. I have not seen my fiance in a long time, and I think, you know, Anthony, you make sure you don't come in for a bit, okay? Alright,
You
bye.
know, I actually have a motel, so.
Alright.
Or I can sleep over at Jericho's.
I'm so happy they're gonna be hiding under the seats playing Pokemon cards.
Jesus.
I fucking love you. Oh, I love our fucking crazy family. Oh, it's so great. I fucking love our crazy family. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Still have all this cash that I had from Friday night. Alright, 20 G's. Gotta get this shit back up there.
Hopefully we'll get the money out of the goddamn shuffle account soon.
Mm-hmm.
That should not be a default setting.
It should not. I sent an email to Josh about that, yeah. See if he might be able to do something about it. I'm not sure, but you never know.
Hopefully. Him or the government, I really don't care which.
We don't have any of our cars here.
Nope.
Besides the Roosevelt, but we want to keep that here. Well, I guess I'm hot
And the
wiring
bison.
something. Nah,
Yeah, why not?
I'd rather keep the bison here. I'd rather keep a 4-door here, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Like, I know we have the business garage and whatnot, but, yeah.
It's not really a business truck. Well, it is, but not that business.
Yeah, it's just I have to punch in to have access to it. It's ridiculous.
Hmm.
Come on.
Jesus. Did you not see the car doing cartwheels down the road?
No.
Yeah. It's probably good I'm not driving.
Fuck. Got it. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Hmm.
Oh, my luck pick broke. That's the first one I broke, too. Gotta get myself another lockpick. I'm pretty sure we have some at the house, don't we?
We might, I'm not actually sure.
Probably don't even know who the hell I am. Well, at least not in this car.
Yeah, this isn't something you would typically drive, sir.
It's not a bad color. It's convertible.
Ugh.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I do like the modern type look. You know, not all the time, but
No, we all have our problems, sir.
what do you mean problems?
Nothing at all.
Oh my god. It's just to make it harder. I like to mess with them.
I know you do. Welcome home, sir.
Ah, it's been good to be home. It's so good to be with you.
I agree.
All right. Let me see here. Ah, good. By the way, I found a fucking flashlight inside of the, inside of the fucking, inside of the bar fridge. A flashlight.
Why?
I don't know, but I took it and it's not mine.
Well, that's fair enough.
I've been needing one, so.
Alright, sir.
Good night, my sweet.
Good night.